Hello everyone, welcome to Fates and Fables. I'm Kyle Brodigan, your humble DM, and we embark on an adventure unlike any other you've ever seen before. We're playing a 5e Dungeons & Dragons game, but with a little twist. The setting I have our player adventures going on is in a steampunk setting, so although we may seem some familiar monsters of lore, you also see some fun, little tidbits along the way, or in the air, or streaking across the ground on a sheet of light. Please join us as we follow Ilona, Styx, Jill, Frey, Tixon, Volt, and Persephone, a newly formed group, part of the Heroes Guild known as the Gearhearts, as they travel across the land to help those who can't help themselves, fight the good fight, good versus evil, and hopefully win the day. Please, I invite you to sit back, relax, enjoy the show as we tune in for another episode of Fates and Fables. Gearhearts Rising.
Push the button, Max!
I did it. Okay, here we go. Hey, what's up, everybody?
Oh my gosh.
Here we go. All right. This is Fates and Fables. Gearhearts Rising. Welcome, everyone. And I'm just jumping right into it. My name's Kyle, coming out of York, Pennsylvania. I am the DM for all these lovely people who are ready to pick up in a very interesting predicament that we left them off last time. But before we get into all that, real quick introductions. Take it away. I'm gonna sit back. We should be good at this by now. Ready to go.
Hi, I'm Nick.
Should be.
Hi, I'm Nick. I play Voltal, who's being snobby and might make it a hobby.
Yes!
Awful.
Although you already told that to me, it's still funny the second time. It didn't lose anything, which is great.
I think that might be my favorite. Sounds pretty good.
You can see there's a little spot missing there. Our barbarian friend Cody, who plays Frey, will hopefully be here in a little bit, but we're going to get started here so it doesn't get too late into the evening. But moving on to Kayla next.
Oh my gosh, that's me. I play Ilona. She's an health elf artificer, and she's got a misfit, and he's the cutest. And we're all gonna die tonight.
We're just moving the table.
Huh?
Yeah, you'll be fine.
Speak for yourself, Styx will live forever.
It's fine.
Yeah, you'll be fine. The goblin will make it out if anything.
That makes me feel 0%.
Oh yeah, totally.
Oh.
I will leave you all to die.
There it is. Crab, you're up next, man.
I'm Crab. I play Jill. And we're probably not going to die because we're just moving a goddamn table.
Mm-hmm.
That's all I have to say.
I'm Heather. I play Persephone Sharon for Vanderoth Kieran Damon the Third, the human gunslinger, and I'm in Florida.
Welcome.
Hey, I'm Kevin. I live in England, very far away, and I play Styx, the friendly neighborhood goblin who never sets fire to people and will leave everyone to die if need be.
Mm-hmm. Self-preservation.
Oh yes.
I like
Moving
it.
a goddamn table.
Well, speaking of
Giant
that,
mimic table.
let's talk about that. So last time on Fates and Fables.
Throw intro music.
Oh, okay.
And that's it.
Okay. All right. We're back. Where was I? I don't remember what I was doing. Intro music. Oh no, intro. What we did last time. God damn it. All right. Hold on. Whew. All right.
Derailed immediately.
Take two. Take two. Okay. Yes. Okay. Last time. There we go. Last time on Fates and Fables. Fuck. What do? We did a whole bunch of fun stuff. So there was a wedding rehearsal dinner that Persephone and Ilona attended. Met a whole bunch of people actually. You met up with your sister Andromeda, who seemed to really hit it off with Ilona. Kindred spirits, if you will, of sorts. Nicknames were given. The rehearsal was done over again. just with the three of you upon which Ilona, investigating the main stage area of the wedding altar, found a very interesting symbol underneath one of the tables and relayed this information to our group, which we'll get to in a little bit. Back over at the ranch, if you will, back over at the House of Blades, Volt and Geo were preparing a dessert for Wadal and Andromeda to hopefully knock them out. There was a elaborate plan by the Gearhearts to disrupt this wedding that was taking place tomorrow. Nice rocket book, man. Looks good. I like your rocket book. Looks nice. Yeah.
God,
We should really get them on here, by the way.
Not a product placement.
I mean, we should all get one.
Not officially a sponsor.
I mean, we're almost halfway there. Anyway, so you guys met up with a whole bunch of NPCs over at the rehearsal. You brought Wadol and Andy back over to the House of Blades, partook in the brownies, and into the desserts they went. After some interesting medicine checks, you realize that they're probably going to be out for, I think we said, like 26 hours or something ridiculous. Okay, so taken care of. Plan, I guess, part A of the plan, right? Take out the people that you're going to replace, right? Upon which you actually went back over to the rehearsal to investigate this sigil, this marking underneath the ceremonial table. That's where we left off. We were just about Ilona was about to cast a spell to reduce the table size. This long, 15 foot wide, 15 foot long, 5 foot wide, really heavy wooden table. Just as she was about to, that's where we left off. So that's where we'll pick up. What do you guys want to do?
Wait for the table to be shorter.
So I'm gonna be casting the spell, like about to, and then I'm gonna be like, actually, probably shouldn't do that. Could we just move it without, without shrinking it? Just like 10 feet to the right and then back.
All right, I try to do that.
By yourself?
And Frey will help.
With Frey's help.
Okay.
And then we also have Bob and Dennis.
Oh, we do?
Yeah.
All right.
You brought Bob and Dennis with?
Yeah.
Fantastic.
We did.
Frey looks like a warforged right now.
Right.
I look like a human man's, I think.
Bob,
Yeah.
Dennis, Bob, Dennis. They're like chest bumping each other. All right, so we're all.
I'm going to roll a strength check.
Those four are going to lift strength checks, yeah. Let's see it.
Is Frey
20.
making a separate strength check?
I can't even.
Yes?
I can't even describe. I wish I could take a picture of this. First roll of the night for Bob and Dennis. I'm rolling with dice tonight just to make it a little bit easier on the rolls. I really want to do it. You know what? It's gonna mess things up. I don't care. It'll be fun. It'll be fine. He's not going anywhere. Yes.
So, I got a nat 20, but it's a skill check, so it's like 23.
Okay. Hopefully that didn't mess anything up. I don't think it did. Okay, we're good. Yeah. So Bob and Dennis both crit too. They each crit on their own. So that's pretty
Nice.
fantastic. I love my critical roll dice. They're great. Yeah, it's pretty awesome. Okay, so all four of you. It's just the four of you guys, right?
Yes.
What did Frey get?
He got a 12.
A 12.
A 12.
I think.
Okay. So nat 20, 12. And you had a 23, I think?
Kyle,
Correct.
It's a table.
Yeah, it's a
It's a very heavy table.
It's 5 foot by 15 foot long table made of
That would be
solid
damn
wood.
heavy. Yeah, that would be damn heavy.
Yeah. So, what side do you want to take, Gio? We didn't really talk about this. What side are you on? One of the longer sides, shorter sides?
The corner.
I'll be on one of the longer sides.
A longer side?
I'd say probably the best choice would be if it's 15 foot long, two of you on either side toward the ends, not on the ends themselves.
All right, me and Dennis on one side, Frey and the other guy on the other.
Okay.
And we move it a foot.
10 feet, actually. So just 9 more, please.
I don't know, did we lift at the table yet? I don't know if we did, actually.
Give me 1 second.
1,
God, damn it, Heather! Damn it, Heather! And bless you, whoever that was.
Kayla just stabbed.
Stab sneeze.
I sneeze. I dab when I sneeze.
She said, "Achoo."
I dab when I sneeze because I'm so sick.
Oh.
I hate myself.
Okay. So, what happens here, gang, is... I'm sorry, one more time. What? I was looking something up real quick. What side is everyone on? Short side, long side?
No, there's two on each side of the long side.
So
No one on the actual, like, sides. You're at the end, the foot ends. The book ends, if you will.
toward the end, but on the sides. So table, they're like here
Cool.
instead of here.
Here, how about if we just did this? Why don't you guys tell me what side of the
I mean, that
table
works
you're
too.
at? And I don't know, can you guys see the table in there? Those are all the lights, by the way. So I know it looks crazy, but I put the lights on the torches. I can take them off if you want to eventually. But just so you kind of get an idea, everything out around that is you guys have dark vision, so you can kind of sort of see out there. But the lights are kind of like playing off a little bit because since it is so bright here. On one side of the aisleway, the torches give off kind of like a yellow-green light, and then on the other side they give off more like a green-yellow light, kind of like this cool mixture of patterns and colors and things. It's still, brightly lit. That's for you, Kev. It's brightly lit, right? All right, so it's brightly lit. Damn it! What's wrong with me?
Wow, that really got Kevin.
Stupid
British came out.
Stupid monster combo I got going over here. Anyway, all right. So you guys tell me what side you're on.
Right there with Dennis and I forget the other one's name.
Yeah, well, I don't have. I can put things in for them, but you can just tell me where they're at.
But Dennis and Bob. Bob is next to Frey. Dennis is next to Jill.
Yeah, that.
Okay. So on the side that Frey is on with his 12, as you guys go to lift this table up, Bob and Dennis, are strutting their muscles, kind of lifting on the one side. Jill, you're okay. On Jill's side, it does start to lean a little bit as it's going. Does anyone want to do anything?
Yeah, I'm gonna continue to swirl my glass,
Okay.
and while I'm doing that, I'm gonna just make the table levitate.
Oh, okay. So it's just gonna go up.
No, it doesn't go all the way up. It's just gonna basically just go a little bit off the ground.
Okay.
So it looks like they're carrying it, but the weight is not even there.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay. Okay. And then what are you doing?
I'm gonna continue swirling manually, burn and walk away.
Just give me a second.
I had a wine glass. I don't know what to do with it. Oh, I'll be right back. I think I know where to put it.
Amazing. All right. So, who would like to direct where this table is going as it is now levitating off the ground a little bit? Is that how levitate works, by the way? I thought it just like
Aren't we
floats up
taking
into
it out the
air.
back?
See, now we gotta
If I remember correctly, it's that you float and then you can push off. It's essentially anti-gravity, but it's not that gravity's reversed. Is that a Pokemon? Is that a Pokemon Go?
Amazing.
Brilliant.
Do you want me to
weighs
look
up
at the spell?
weighs up to 500 pounds. Okay.
Mhm.
It does not levitate then.
It's heavier than 500 pounds?
Yes, it is a heavy table.
God.
Okay, so we're still struggling.
I guess I'll try to help
Starting to
brace
fall.
it, but I am not
It's gonna
strong.
balance it.
I,
Can Misfit go and help?
I'll
That's not-
try to help balance.
Okay, you're going to run over to Frey's side? Okay, go ahead and roll some strength checks.
Okay. Let's use this one. Oh! 18.
Okay, okay.
Nice.
Where is Frey at? Frey's on this side or this side?
He was on this side.
Well,
Oh,
I'll
towards-
just move
towards
right
the
over
back.
to where Frey is.
Okay. Okay. So what I'll say is, as you go over, as they all lift this table up, and Volt casts cast his spell, you notice that, again, due to the weight of the table, it doesn't actually take hold. So Frey is actually still struggling on the one side as it starts to go over. You manage to help him not let the table go, basically. But you are just kind of just holding it in place there. You want to have Misfit roll a strength check too? He's coming over to help? Okay. Okay. And that would be a... Okay. Okay. Alright. Okay. Kayla, go ahead and for Misfit, roll me... just roll a d4 real quick. You could have rolled anything else but a 1, Kayla.
It's another one.
Alright. So
Shift on 11.
as Percy comes Percy comes over to try to help Frey, and you send Misfit over, he actually, you're like, oh, Misfit, go help quickly, and he starts to run over, and as he runs over, actually takes Frey's legs out from underneath of him, and lets go. And now Percy is just sitting there struggling, and the table is going to fall over, the end over balls on this side going down over here. Oh god, Kayla, anything but a 1. Kayla, anything. I appreciate you being truthful, because you definitely could have fibbed and been like, no, it was a 28 or something. I appreciate you being truthful. Okay, so here's what happens, kids. So as Misfit comes over, kind of bowling balls Frey's legs out from underneath of him. Percy, it's starting to fall on top of you. Do you want to stay there? Or do you want to get out of the way? Start to fall.
If it seems like I can't hold it up, then I'm gonna duck underneath.
Okay, roll a just dex saving throw. Just see if you can not get like stuck or anything. Volt, no. To answer your question.
17.
17? Okay, so as you're trying to hold on to it.
Who's on the same side as us? Which Warforged?
Just Bob.
Oh no, Bob! Okay. Yeah.
Bye, Bob.
So as this thing is starting to tumble ass over backwards over this table, Bob holds on the whole way and gets crushed underneath by the weight of this table on his leg. Bob! He just screams out in agonizing pain. As this is happening, all of these torches start to flicker.
Oh no.
I wish I had a really cool lighting effect, that'd be awesome. But all these lights start to flicker. And the wind starts to pick up as these lights start to flicker all around you. And coming from the table, you see the table up under is now broken because this table, the platform that you guys are on, is like a good 10 feet up off the ground. So when this table goes flying off over the edge, the table kind of breaks apart a little bit, and you see the glyph. You can actually see underneath the table the glyph starts to pulsate.
Counterspell.
Okay, go ahead.
Good luck.
Yeah, it's not.
It's worth a chance.
I have to beat a 19. That is one click buttons. Oh, damn it.
So close. But yes.
So man, if only we had guidance prepped on you.
Okay. So you gotta put the wine glass down, man. You gotta put the wine glass down.
I'm seeing if I have anything that help me.
The pulsating, and you see right above you guys.
Oh.
It starts off as the pulsating is going off on the table, probably about 10-15 feet in the air above this tent structure that you guys is behind the platform. You see this arcane spark and it starts to go faster and faster, and then expands out in this 20-foot large ring back behind you.
Oh shit!
I'm so sorry, guys. I
I
literally just killed everyone. Oh my god.
I'm fine. I'm in the tent. I'm already hiding.
I tried to get Bob out from under the table.
I can't deal with this right now.
And
Oh my god. I just.
it's all right. It's okay. It's gonna be all right.
And
You can actually, can anyone see this?
I still look like
You still look like Wadal.
yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Are all the 37 bajillion guards still on the rooftop?
Yeah, they're still there.
Okay.
And they are. So for your map, they are. Oh gosh.
They'd be up top.
That way. Nope. Ping again. This direction.
This way.
Nope. That's towards the water. That
I'm
way.
pointing where your camera's going.
Oh god. This way. Yep. There you go. Green. Whoever did green. It's that direction.
That's the middle.
But like farther that way. Hold on. Here. I'll
keep
ping.
going.
Hold on. I'll help you.
So by blue.
Here.
Yes, it's this
So-
direction. This is direction towards the house over here.
Okay.
Sorry,
Points in the center of the map. That direction. What?
it's this way, Nick. Okay. All right. So
This is why I don't ping. I do the lines.
And now again, so that circle, I'm trying to do like a cool 3D thing. So for you guys looking at it, you're seeing like a plate, a big circle like this. From this angle, you'd be seeing it from up over top, so it's kind of flattened out. But for you, it's this large 20-foot radius circle opens up, and on the other side, who's ever standing in front of it, if you can see, who is that? Geel? Is that just Geel?
Heel and Frey.
I mean, I had kind of tumbled more over here, I guess.
I noticed that earlier today, by the
I-
way. Who did? I'm sorry, I was reading something. I did it at work.
I had been by Frey,
Okay,
so
your
I
passive
guess
perception.
tumbling under, I'd be
No
there
one's
somewhere.
perception is under a 10,
Mhm.
right?
No.
Let me check.
I would hope not.
So as this and it expands out into this large black purple arcane circle, a vortex portal opens up, and you can actually see even from your position here, kind of looking up into it, almost like you're watching like a drive-in movie theater. You can see up into it a little bit. There's this vast expanse on the other side of this portal that opens up. Again, the dark purples and blues coalesce on each other, and you can swear you see. Percy will probably see this about best. You can see off, like on the other side, you can swear you see like little islands, maybe very reminiscent of like almost like Azeroth, like Upper Azeroth, like floating. But there's no ground underneath of it, and then you can see this some sort of connection, some sort of bridge or expansion that connects to like another larger island and another one. Just all these, again, from where you're at, it's really hard to see, but you can just kind of vaguely make out these different floating islands on the other side of this, and you hear as
Fuck.
I need everyone to roll initiative.
I'm not on the map.
Are you there?
No.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
Okay, hold on. Let me get the tracker up here for you guys. There you go.
And if you can add me to the initiative. So I
That's
can
phrase,
input
I'm
my
sorry.
number.
I clicked on his sheet.
That's okay.
It's okay.
If you guys have any
if
kind
you
of
had his token selected, then that's what is going to show up. Okay. And it is.
Fucking hell.
Oh, this is gonna be fun. Coda's missing out.
okay.
Alright.
Al, can you add me to the initiative?
Yeah. As soon as I get back on this layer, I gotcha. Add a turn. Volt, you're not on here anywhere?
Thank you.
Does anyone know how to close an interdimensional portal?
Yes, I just don't have the spell.
Oh,
Clerics.
I'm sure it's timed.
Yeah, I don't have either spell. I could probably say those right now.
I'm sure it only lasts like an hour.
All I've got left is cantrips. It's great.
Well, the table's really heavy.
Oh.
You could just chuck the table at the monster and push it
The
out.
table is already broken. And so is Bob, probably. Bob's probably going to die.
Oh, we'll save
where are
him.
you?
I'm,
It's only
I'm
his life.
already
Oh, you know what?
adding. I'm already adding counterspell to the list of magic that I need to duplicate. So
Oh, yeah, you just need a jammer.
Sorry, Volt. My bad, dude.
Dude, I'm huge.
Yeah, I know. I gotta shrink it down here. Hold on 1 second.
No, I'm fine. It's good. No, we're good.
Everyone get all situated here while I get Volt squared away.
You can leave me like that. It's fine.
Spelljammer would be cool.
Just leave you huge.
It would literally just be white noise. That's loud enough to interrupt somebody's train of thought.
Volt out.
That or just glue that sticks to their
Sonic
mouth.
bomb. That Sonic grenade is on my list.
That would pretty much be a
So-
jammer.
That would be
You should have control.
Well, I mean that wouldn't help this case.
Just call it a brain fart.
But
I just
something I
flipped you.
can
Gosh dang it. There you go. Thank you.
brain fart.
Yeah, if you have any kind of like cool battle music or setting the tone or shit's about to go down music kind of thing,
Cannot use it.
this might be a good time to throw that down. Okay, so here's what's going to happen: is the things that are coming through,
Things?
things plural. I gotta get
Boy.
to grab them.
Well, crap. Well, actually, not crap. That'll be fine. We're good. We're fine.
So as this portal, it kind of, so once it kind of and expands, first you kind of see all these different islands and things, and there's about like a 6 second, 7 second, and all of a sudden, 4 familiar creatures for some of you may or not have seen them. 4 spider, almost like humanoid creatures, 4 arms, kind of drool coming out, all land right here. However, I need to add them to the initiative.
I'm sure they got low initiative.
How many come through?
4.
Too many.
So if I just do that, there we go. Okay, and then if I go here, and then I go like that, and then that's not the right one. I always do it backwards. It's that. Okay.
Gio, how would you feel about gargoyles fighting on our side?
I'd kill them.
Damn it. Volt will know that. Damn it.
Okay. So as you're looking at these floating islands, Percy, all of a sudden, 4 of these Chitine spider humanoid characters come through. You get to go first. What do you want to do? They all kinda
So
land
a couple
right-
questions because I don't remember for the life of me. Did these have any resistances to anything that we know of?
I remember they are annoying.
That's fair.
Okay. Also, my grenades, what was the radius on those? Because I have that I can throw them 60 feet, but I don't have a radius of effect.
Which one is it? I think we said it was wherever it lands. It's 5 squares. It's 5 squares all around it. For a certain one.
You mean the 5 feet around?
So if you land on 1 square, it's all the 5 squares around that 1 square.
Okay, so Frey's
I
in the way because he didn't. Frey
Is
didn't
in the
move
way.
though. Yeah. Okay.
I gotta give me some battle music.
I did a couple of them maybe.
Kyle, don't
Okay.
do anything that will be on
let's-
YouTube.
Huh?
Can't do anything unless it's super generic.
I'm just gonna listen to it in my earpiece. I think I see. That's always so. I think I could pull things up on stream, and I think you guys would be able to hear it on Streamlabs, maybe.
Yeah, streams, yes, but you wouldn't be able to put it on YouTube.
If I play it in my head.
As long as it doesn't go on the stream.
Goes on the
I don't
stream.
think it will, 'cause
Copyright
it's gonna play
strikes.
through my headset. It's not gonna hit the speakers, my microphone. Right?
It's worth a try.
I'm gonna do it. All right, Percy, what are you doing?
Okay. I'm gonna throw one of my fire bombs,
Okay.
and I'm gonna throw it. So, if I throw it here, is it gonna hit these two without hitting Frey? Is that what I'm seeing?
So would you like me to get that out of the way? All of the little circles? Because I can. It'll make it easier to see.
It's just hard to tell where they sit in the lines.
You guys get the general idea?
Wait, what the hell?
Oh, there's two of me.
See, I knew that there was a person. I knew I had. Gosh dang.
Kissy, kiss, kiss. Oh no, I flipped. Oh wait, no. Ah! Friends.
Gross. Go ahead, what do you want to do there,
Hey.
Purse?
Okay. So if I hit here, it's hard to tell. Is that gonna be where it's gonna hit Frey?
So these are actually small creatures, so they can occupy the same spot as you guys.
Mhm.
So when these guys actually land, it's actually like right in front of Frey. It's occupying the same space as his.
Okay. Okay.
If that
So
helps.
I
And the
can't
other
hit
two are,
them
like, so
without.
all four of them are on the platform with you guys right now. If that helps. Or
Are
doesn't.
they literally in the same space as him, or just too close for me to hit them and not him?
You're gonna hit
If
Frey.
I toss into the portal just inside, will it hit them and not him?
The portal's too high up. The portal is like 20 feet up in
Oh,
the air.
okay.
The platform,
Oh, okay, okay.
is 10 feet up off the ground. The portal is like 20, so it's like a
Mhm.
10-foot drop from the portal in. So if you threw it in the portal, it wouldn't have enough range to hit anything.
Okay, well, if he's too close, I guess I will just. Ooh, but I don't want to shoot them because I don't want to draw any more attention for the moment.
Well,
So I'm going to pull out my sword.
There's something.
I don't
you'll
use
hear
my
Percy
sword very
say
much.
every day. Yeah, sure. Yeah, go ahead. Go nuts. Swing.
So I'm going to. Let's attack this first one.
Okay, can you guys see the numbers? 1, 2, 3, 4? Can you see any of that?
No.
Really? Okay. That's a problem.
It's been a while since we actually did combat, so I'm just double checking something real quick.
You should be able to see the nameplate. Show nameplate.
Did you show all?
Yeah, it just show
Do
nameplate,
get
right?
2 attacks. Okay.
Yeah.
I mean,
There we go. I see two.
So I went ahead and rolled both attacks at once.
Okay.
And I got a crit.
nice. Okay. Should
A
use your
crit,
sword.
and
Use your
then
sword more often.
the other one's an 18.
Okay, yeah, both of those definitely hit.
Okay. D6 plus 4. Okay. 5, 8, so 13 with the 2 attacks.
On, can you see the numbers now?
Yes.
All right. So you got 13 points of damage
yes,
on which one?
2.
Number 2? Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
That's both your both your attacks on him.
And
Or
that's
you-
it.
Okay.
Yep.
It jumps out of the
Yep.
portal. Ah!
Oh wait, hang on. One of those was not a crit damage. Hang on. Plus an extra 6, so 13, 19. I forgot
Okay.
it's double.
That's good. So as this one comes out of the portal, you just instinctively like. There's all these different things go through my wait, grenade, wait, shoot him, wait, no, you just slash at him twice, and he goes, and you just slash through it twice, critically injuring it right across its like kind of neck area, and just bury it deep within, and it just crumbles to the ground. So that
And
was
I'm gonna
number 2.
turn to Alona and Volt and say, "Drop the disguises. I can take the heat for this."
Quick question.
Number 2, yes.
Is today
Yep.
the day that I fought with Styx?
Same day.
I'm gonna go take Mike up to the kitchen. Everything's fine.
Oh, okay.
Everything is not fine.
All right.
Oh shit.
Obviously.
I've got 2 warlock spells and cantrips left. That's all I've got.
Yep.
This is bad.
Okay, we can
Yep.
totally do this.
Yep.
Okay,
It's fine.
Focusing on cleric. Okay.
I mean-
Bolts, you're up.
Percy didn't even use her gun, and she took one down. Come on.
All
That's
right.
not that bad.
Volt is going to turn around and look at one of the guards up on top of the building, and I'm going to cast a message
How far does message go?
120 feet. Do I have to get closer to them?
Yep.
How? God damn, it's a big house.
It's just to
How
try
much
to-
closer?
Because remember, this is a big place, so like, kinda,
It's a mansion.
I just need the closest guard.
just to kind of, if this will help a little bit. Where is this at? Oh, that doesn't do anything, Kyle. If you don't take them with you.
God, that's the world map.
I know.
That's how
I
far
gotcha,
away
I
the guard
gotcha.
is.
See the guards.
The guards are way too far.
All right. So you guys are like all the way down this way,
Goodness gracious.
right? And I mean, this is just like the tent is even set up like over.
How do
here
I talk
farther.
to this dude?
This guy?
The one, no, this one. The one that is closest to us.
Wait, go ahead, ping him again.
I'm spamming him.
Yeah, keep spamming. That guy, you'd probably have to get all the way. You'd have to get all the way to the end.
Holy crap.
It's a big place, man. It's a big old mansion place, man.
This is horrible security. Okay.
What just happened?
I'm trying to figure out if I can reach a guard, but apparently I cannot without running away.
A geared.
Alright, well, I'm not gonna drop the form. I'm gonna go to Jill. Hey, buddy. Here you go, and I'm gonna give him haste.
Nice.
Oh.
Go get him.
All
And then
right.
I'm gonna 5, 10, and then
Let's
bonus
change
action move over here behind the bush.
Smart.
What does haste do? Just give me another action.
+2 to AC, you get 1 extra attack, and your movement is doubled. And I think you also have like advantage on dex saves.
Alright, so my AC is 19 now, as it would have been if we waited for my stupid gloves. Alright.
Hey, speaking of hasted crocodiles, Jill, you're up.
Alright, I move right here. Probably in the middle, but I can't do that because I don't have space on my keyboard. Anyway, I attack number 3.
Attack number 3, sir.
Alright. Where is my thingamabob? 13? Does a 13 hit his AC?
13 does not hit. Ow,
All
kind of
right.
ducks out of the way.
He would have advantage from Frey, right?
Do I?
If you're flanking with 3,
Yeah.
it's a straight line.
Yeah. What
Alright.
was the other roll?
It was a 2, so.
Okay, then no.
Next attack, 14 plus 6 should probably hit.
That'll hit.
Alright. I will do. Where's my glaive? What do you do? What do you do again, glaive? You do 1d10.
I know this is gonna sound crazy, but it's been a long time since we had combat. Did we decide on keeping advantage, or are we doing the +2, +5 thing when people are close?
I don't remember.
Oh, we decided on advantage.
All right.
That was 1d10.
Continue. I'm just taking away these things so you guys can see. It was more for me to play with while I was at work.
Alright, so that's 12 slashing damage, plus I'm going to do a sweeping attack.
Okay. What does he have to roll for
Wait.
sweeping? Dex?
Hold on, let me post it. Sweeping attack is when I hit a creature with a melee weapon attack, you can expend 1 superiority die to attempt to damage the other creature within the same attack. Choose another creature within 5 feet of the original target and within your
Oh,
reach.
you're hitting a different guy. Okay, it's not tripping. It's not proning. You're hitting one, hitting another. Okay. Yep. And if the original attack would hit the second, yeah, it definitely hits both of them. So go ahead and roll damage for what? 3 and who?
4.
3 and 4. Okay.
So that's 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So that's 12 regular damage plus another 6 damage, so that's slashing. So
And who was it? You gotta tell me who your original hit was to who, and then who the slashing one was to who.
3 to the original to 3, then the next one to 4.
Okay.
So
18 to 3. Right?
All right, so
Sure,
8.
good.
Hold on, sorry, I'm trying
That's
to.
okay.
I'm bad at math. All right,
You are great at math. Don't ever say that. So 18 to the first one, right?
9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15,
And then with your sweeping attack, you hit the second one for how much? Whatever the superiority dice is.
yeah, 6 slashing damage.
Cool. So as Volt grants you this haste and you just kind of feel energized, you run up and just start. The first one misses just because you're so amped up. You're just swinging furiously. The second one connects again, just like you taking a note from Percy of all people with a sword. You just cleave right through the first one that you swing at. With that same cleaving motion, kind of sweep back up and hit the other one for 6 points of damage. Looks pretty hurt too. Anything else you want to do?
I think I have one more attack action.
From
Actually,
Hasted?
hold on. I'm trying to remember.
Yeah.
So extra attack.
First one missed. Second one hit. And then you have a hasted one.
So I get another attack or another action to attack. I don't remember.
You can attack with it, or you can disengage, or dodge, or dash, or whatever you want to
It
do.
gives you one weapon swing,
Oh, one weapon swing.
or a dodge, a dash, or a disengage.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So I'm just gonna try to hit him again. Where's my other dice? Oh well, I'll find it later. All right, Pink, you got this. 12 plus 6.
Yeah, it definitely hits.
Actually, it's plus 7, but I don't think that really matters. All right.
It does not.
Oof. Do I have? Oh, there's the other dice.
Can you guys see a little better
Why?
now?
Hold on. Ah, I can roll this again. Nope. Ah, even worse. No, that's better. It was a 2, now it's a 3, so 3. So 7 points of damage to number 4.
7 to 4. Okay.
And
Gosh, no,
I have a bonus action,
Mm-hmm.
and I smack him with my pole arm.
Okay.
Master.
Yep, go ahead.
10 plus 7.
That'll hit.
And I think it's a d4? Trying to remember.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
War Master. D4. This is blunt damage. 4 points of blunt damage. Well, is it 4 plus strength? So it would be 8, technically, since it's also a magic weapon. So, 8.
Hold up. I don't think you add strength to that.
Do I not?
Just double check quick.
If I don't, that's fine.
This attack uses the same ability modifier as the primary attack. That's to hit. The weapon's damage for the attack is a d4.
So just a d4.
I think it's just a d4.
Alright, so 4.
Yeah. So as you slice through this other one with the other sweeping swipe, you take the pole arm, the blunt end of your quarter, and you hit it across the face. It's like jaw kind of dislocates for a bit. It's like barely standing up.
Alright.
That
I think that's all I can.
Cool.
Yeah.
Cool. So as this is all going on,
Oh no.
5 more of these chitines come through. Kind of like spilling up over the table, kind of falling on the one dead one and rolls off of it. Now I gotta really play around with where I'm at here. So for their turns... Come on, you bastard! There we go. Afraid I gotta move you for a second. Because I can't play with my guy. Yeah. Yeah. Gosh, so much to click. Okay. So the one that was in Frey's space is going to move over, and they all start to kind of come around Percy, and the other ones kind of come around Geo. Let's get crazy with all of these guys. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. So we'll have those guys. All right, those guys go after Percy. That guy go after Frey. This guy actually can go back in there. He'll go after Frey. So 2, 2, and 2. Yeah, so it looks great. Okay, Percy first. As I lose my d20. Come back here.
That means it misses, right?
Ha.
Absolutely.
Silly goose. All right, that is a 19 and a 17 to hit.
They both hit.
Yeah, so they're both coming at you from both sides. That's the first attack. Second attack for each of them is a nat 20 and a 19. Third attack. Oh, that's not as good. That is a 13 and an 11. I don't think they hit.
No.
Okay, cool. All right, so for the first round, these two Chitines kind of come around, look over at you. The one kind of looks over at the other one who saw you cleave his one friend down. The other one pops up. They all come around you, and it's 20 points of slashing damage as these daggers are just slashing and stabbing away at you. Frey is up next.
That was easy math. Thank you.
Yeah. 4, 4.
Frey would like to rage.
Yeah, Frey's
Well,
not up yet.
He's just getting attacked.
He's getting attacked next. Just kidding.
You definitely like to rage.
I was about to say, how the hell did we get all the way to 2?
What? Oh, yeah.
Oh, we just got home.
Hey! All right, okay. Sweet. So for Frey, now these are not none of these are advantage. Okay, so that was a 14 to hit and an 11 to hit. I don't think that hits Frey.
I don't know his armor class.
Nat 20 and a 21. Nat 20 and a 22. So,
Jeez Louise.
yeah, they're rolling great. So first round missed. Second round was 4 and 8. Third round was 4 and 8. So 8, 8, and 16 is 24. 24 points of stabbing, slashing, dagger damage as these other two attack with their arms. What's that?
28.
24. 24 points of damage. And then for Geo, now these two are flanking, so I'll just roll these guys real quick. 17.
Nope.
And an 18.
Nope, I'm at 19 right
Okay,
now.
so the first round, nobody hits. Second round, 15. And a 23.
That hits.
Okay, that's the second round. Third round. Oh gosh, nope. And a 20. So first round miss, one of them hit, So 8 points of dagger damage. Piercing, by the way,
All
in
right.
case anyone's counting.
My armor is his armor.
And they will all chill out.
Cool.
Styx, you're up. This large portal opens up around the other side. All these people are, all these little creatures are coming out, attacking all your friends. You're back a little bit, and the table's about 10 feet. The stage is about 10 feet off the ground in front of you. What do you want to do?
I can still see him, so I stick my head out the tent. First, I'm going to cast Hex on that guy,
Okay.
and then I'm going to shoot him with Eldritch Blasts.
All right. Blast away.
That's a 19 and a 16 to hit.
Yep, both hit.
So,
One's just stabbing away at Percy. All 4 of its arms, 3 of its arms with daggers in it.
nice. That's 15 on the first shot.
For number 6, okay.
Yeah, and 10 on the second shot, so total 25 damage
Cool.
to him.
So as you move out of the tent, you see this creature. You put your hex on it, throw out 2 Eldritch Blasts. You see almost like a hole kind of erupt from its one shoulder as it crumbles down to the ground.
And I shall stay in the tent.
Okay. Oh gosh.
No, the torch
No, the
died.
light-
The torch
went
is dead! You killed the torch, Sticks. Okay, and you want to stay there?
Yep, I'm staying in the tent.
Cool. Ilona, you're up.
Okay, Misfit's gonna fly 40 feet in the air, or sorry, 30 feet in the air, and then cast a fireball at that one, or firebolt. Sorry.
Fireball!
Yeah, everyone dies.
Nope, that is a 5, so that misses.
Off to the side, kind of looks up.
Okay, let's try this one. I will then use my crossbow to cast at disadvantage because I'm right next to this guy and I can't afford to get hit. That's a 7.
Ooh.
And that's my turn.
No worries, I'll get them next time.
Alright, so Nick looked up, the pole arm does add it, so we're just gonna kill that guy. He only had 1 HP left anyway, the guy that you hit with the pole arm.
Yeah, so your strength does work with Polar Master with the blunt end of it.
Okay, so Ilona, as these things are coming out, Misfit goes up into the air, shoots out a fireball, skins off to the side. As it looks up to see Misfit in the air, that movement of looking up actually gives it enough time to, your crossbow bolt goes flying out of the way, actually past all 3 of them. Do you want to stay there? You want to move?
Sure, I'll move. This is a good idea.
Okay.
5. 3. See if I can move there.
Okay.
So new, they got Sentinel.
That one will take a swing at you.
Yeah, that's fine.
All right. Oh. I'm hoping it's not an 11.
Well, let's see. No, it is not an 11.
Okay, good. Just kind of stab at you as you run away. Cool.
Okay, Cody's gonna come in the call now, I think.
Sweet. Is he coming in? I can duck out of my phone.
Yeah.
Good, because I want to play music.
He will be in a sec.
Okay.
Okay.
Hey, there we go. And I'm
Yeah.
All right.
Now, how messed up is our order?
Hi, hello, I'm here to ruin everything and also save everyone's lives.
Yep. It's your turn too, so it's perfect timing.
Well, that took the most damage, though.
Everyone but Nick turn off. We'll just do this the easy way.
Let me just rejoin as player real quick so don't fuck everything up.
Actually, you're good right there.
I just had to rejoin as player in the roll 20. But we're
Oh,
all
okay,
good now.
cool. All right. Okay, and after Cody is.
Next, I think, was me.
Holy shit, who rolled my initiative?
That was me. You're welcome. I
That
rolled
makes
really
sense.
bad. Who would have guessed it?
Yep, Gio's last. Perfect. All right, cool. Just to get you caught up real quick while you're logging in here, Frey. So you guys went over to this table, and the idea was that we were going to pick this table up and start to move it to try to get it out of here. In the process of moving it, Bob, Dennis, we're all trying to help Gio and you. Interestingly enough, your side of the table actually started to lean because of the roll. And as Percy came over to help you, Misfit came over to help as well. But Misfit actually stumbled into you, knocking you off of the table, with only Percy now holding up the one end. Percy jumping out of the way, the table fell off the side of the altar, smashing on the ground. And the sigil underneath, you could see actually pulsated and ignited this portal, erupting about 20 feet in the air. So from the table that you're at, it's 10 feet up. Off the actual ground, it's 20 feet up in the air. I know it looks kind of weird because I'm trying to give the visual that it's this way, not that, so in front of you guys is this large 20-foot circle into some sort of black purpley abyss. And as it erupted, a couple of seconds went by. The Shaiteens that you might remember from before, the spider-like creatures, kind of tiny, four-armed with daggers, armed, came out and started swinging. Percy cleaving one down, Gio cleaving another, and then another. Lots of things dying, Sticks shooting Eldritch Blast at things. Gio's also hasted from Volt, and Ilona ran away. You're caught up. You're up. What would you like to do?
You also took 24 points of damage, and you're
Okay.
not raging.
I already did that on your sheet, though, so.
Okay, got it's on the sheet there. I don't know what I need. I'm not raging, you said?
Correct.
yet.
Well, first fucking thing I'd like to
This is
rage,
your first
goddamn.
Yeah.
Alright.
This is your
so-
first turn, don't worry.
Alright, okay, good. It's gonna be a little upset otherwise.
Use
Use my thing. Keep going, you're good.
Alright, so I'm raging here. Gonna go ahead and spin and. Okay, so the table, is that present right now, or is it pretty much just like.
That's broken, don't worry about it.
The table is on the ground behind you.
Good stuff. Alright, I'm
One
gonna
part
go
of it's-
ahead and use my first attack to grapple this fella right here, right in front of me.
Sorry, everything you said I missed because I had to take my headphones out. What's up?
Okay, that's okay. I changed my mind anyway. I'm gonna attack recklessly this fella right here in front of me.
Okay, can you see the numbers?
I can see the number 1 over this guy. This guy doesn't have a number. I see a 3 over here, but he's dead. 2 over here, 4 there.
Yeah, who would you like to attack? Give me a
The
number.
one right below 1. Him.
He
doesn't have a
6, 5? Looks like 5.
They don't have a number.
Okay, I gotcha. Okay, continue on. Go ahead, swing it that guy.
Alright. I'm gonna do it. Fuck. I'm
Fuck.
going to roll advantage off the sheet this time because my my dice are on the other side of the room and I gotta go get those in a moment. Boomhammer two-handed. It's a 24 to hit.
That'll definitely hit.
Good stuff. So it's gonna be a nice 6 bludgeoning damage because I rolled a 1 on the damage. Not worried about the cartridge, it's not coming into play. But because this is my first attack while raging, I also get Divine Fury
Yeah, you do.
and the rage damage.
Yeah,
so
you
that's
do.
going to be 17 points of damage on the first hit.
Woo! Number what? 5, I think. Right?
Yes,
You can
5.
see it now. Okay, cool.
Yep. And then I'm gonna go ahead and pull back, and on the return, go for another hit on him.
All right.
25 to hit.
Yeah, that'll definitely hit.
For an additional
Oh, yeah,
15
he's-
points
yeah,
of bludgeoning
just-
damage.
Just Hulk smashing this thing down, dude.
Good stuff. And that will. Oh, it's dead? This
Yeah.
is should have gone now?
Mhm.
Good stuff.
Just
All right.
Gallagher, this little spider creature.
I like it. I'm gonna go ahead and step right up here. And then my turn.
Dude, where did that dice go? Fuck! Anyway. Okay. Top of the round.
I'm gonna get my dice. One moment.
Yeah, you're good.
All right.
Top of the round. Volt. I'm sorry, Percy, you're up.
Yes. Let's see. I got 1. Yeah, I'm gonna slash at this one.
Okay.
Both attacks at once. Ugh. So one of them was a 13. The other one is a 19.
13 misses, 19 hits. And which number are you attacking?
Okay, I just get 1 hit. The one right next to me, 1.
1, okay.
So that is total 8 points of damage.
Okay.
And I'm going to swing around here.
Swing. Swing around like you do.
Pretty sure that's illegal to
That's it.
broadcast, but okay.
Swing around.
I think he's
I'll
referring
allow
to
it.
swinging.
Fuck it. Anything else, Percy?
That's all I got.
Okay. That'll take us over to Volt. You hasted a crocodile and ran away.
Is anyone bloody?
No.
No.
What is
Okay.
bloody again?
Below half.
I'm bloody.
Half.
Misfit's bloody.
Don't know if I can heal Misfit.
Wait, you're still bloody? What happened?
I fought Sid
Fixed.
today.
Well, that was a few hours ago.
That
You
was
fucked
today?
it.
Yeah, that was a long time ago.
Holy shit!
You definitely could have rolled short rest dice.
I was doing stuff that whole time. I
We
never.
We had cake and stuff.
Yeah.
It's only an hour of
Yeah.
eating It's doing basic stuff.
Yeah, and you
As long as you
changed.
were doing-
Oh my god, you went to the rehearsal dinner all bruised and bloody.
I like this.
Why?
Yeah, Ilona, there was plenty,
Fancy
there's-
poopy
there's-
dress
there's plenty of
with a
time
black
that
eye.
you can roll hit dice, my dear. If you want to. Just saying.
I'll attempt to do that.
Okay, let me know when you succeed.
Plenty of time. That fight with Styx was like this afternoon. This is borderline midnight right now.
Well, yeah, but then like we were doing things and preparing for things, so I didn't know like what all was. God damn.
Sounds like there was at least one rolled.
You're doing great, Kayla. We believe in you.
Oh my god, guys, this day is kicking my ass.
All
I'm gonna go behind 9, flanking with Jill, and do Shocking Grasp.
Ooh, okay.
I'm shocked. You would even.
8 lightning damage, 23, and it ignores resistance.
And which number? Number 9?
It would
Or
be 9 damage. I'm sorry, because I don't roll ones when I do lightning damage.
Nice. So a total of 8 points of lightning damage?
9 points of lightning damage.
9!
Yeah.
Cool.
And then a bonus action sanctuary on myself.
Okay.
Got my damage out. Okay.
This electrical pulse kind of just sparkles all around you, coalescing, going down around. Awesome. Anything else?
Nope.
Okay.
Action, bonus action.
Action, bonus action.
And I will stay there to give Jill advantage.
So. Do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do. So as this fray is going on, pun intended, not pun intended? Sure.
I may have gotten a little bit lost in the context.
Ha!
Hey,
With a 15 initiative, you see. Well, first of all, you'll hear
Oh no.
as come
Is that a
on,
gargoyle?
Grandma, she's alive. She's alive.
I don't even want to look at this thing. I don't want to look at it.
Oh no, there's 3 of them!
Oh, I remember those cuddly little buggers.
Right.
Hey! Jill, you want to make some more vests?
I guess I will be.
Oh god, I'm moving a torch. Oh god, I'm just deleting it. The torch is gone.
Do the guards hear at least a roar?
Yes.
How does
Okay.
You'll see in a second. I got you.
Kyle, if you add the torches to the map layer, you're not going to be moving them around as much. And if you do dynamic lighting, they'll
deleted
still
it.
work
It
as
died.
dynamic lighting.
First death for the Dragolos as they come out. Alona, I don't know if you've seen these creatures before, but everyone else, I believe.
I
has.
have not.
Oh,
Nope,
not.
Voltal hasn't either.
Voltal is not either. These
Volt.
much
Volt.
larger creatures than these 4-armed chitines come out. All of like 6, 7, 8 feet in size as they would probably be even tall if they didn't actually hunch over with these large, massive, Gorillion-like arms. And actually underneath you can see these more humanoid arms underneath. Long, snouted, almost dog-like face, glowing red eyes, whitish hair, just drool coming out as it... Frey, you have a boar head on. That's cool. Let's attack.
Yeah, I
you.
do.
So, as these 3 creatures come out, they're going to look for the biggest thing they can see, which is Frey, and Geo. So,
I still look at Bray human hand, by the way.
but you're a big human, right?
Probably?
You're keeping it up?
Yeah.
Cool.
I was told to keep
Oh, for fuck's
disguised.
Just bear in mind, it did attack
Oh, okay,
reckless. So
okay,
I have advantage on me.
sake. Yeah, 16 hit Frey?
That'll miss.
Okay. That nat 20 doesn't miss. Dude, I am fucking crushing these dice.
Oh, hey, guess what? I was wrong anyway. The 16 does hit.
Ooh, okay.
I forgot my AC's stupid low on this character.
One with his bite, and 2 with his claws. Okay, so first of all, this guy, A Dragoloth, he's going first. So the first one, the 16, does hit?
Yes.
Okay, so with his bite attack, it's 16 points of piercing. I'm half because you're raging.
Yep.
Second attack is with the claws. It's a 20, so third... I guess I could roll these. No, it's going to go quicker if I don't. 16 doubled to 32, but then back down to 16.
Okay.
And then he goes one more. That's a 16 again.
That'll hit.
To hit. So 16 halved to 8.
Okay, this is going great, guys.
That's A. So now C will go. Net. 16 points. Well, 32 half to 16.
Okay.
No, I can't lose you. Come back. Oh god, no.
How you looking, Cody?
15? No, that doesn't hit.
That'll hit. Actually, that is my AC.
Seriously?
Yeah, and let me save you some time. I'm unconscious.
Okay. So this third strike. So the first one jumps out on the other side, and as it bites at you and slashes away with these critical strikes, the other one, as you're turning around to face at that one, the other one behind you, C, bites and slashes away, and as you drop, the last slash was a crit again, and comes down and just slashes right across your back, and as you're laying there on the ground. I guess it's what is that, one death save?
It's 2 death saves because it's an auto crit even if it hits within 5 feet.
Oh no!
And then B will go to Jill, and those are just straight rolls. There's nobody with over there. Fuck. 13.
No.
27.
Yes.
And 18. No.
No.
Because you're hasted. Okay. So the bite misses, the claw hits, the claw misses. So 16 points of slashing damage from B.
This is gonna suck.
Remind me not to miss the starts of sessions because apparently it pisses Kyle off.
Nope. I'm good. Are you guys okay?
I know I'm messing with you, dude.
Okay, so let's do this. Let's do this. And let's go here. That'll take us over to Geo. So these 3 large creatures come out of the portal, Geo. 2 are slashing away at Frey. You see Frey collapse to the ground. Blood slashing everywhere, even in the again, this is lit here, but it's these different colors of like yellows and greens through the and then this other one looks over at you and slashes away. You're up. What do you want to do?
I hit the big guy.
Yeah, go ahead. C or B? I'm sorry, B is on you. My bad.
B. I want to do the. Hold on, I'm gonna attack 9 first, just because I have advantage on that guy.
Okay, go ahead.
Because I need to kill him.
Okay.
13 plus 7.
Yeah, it definitely hits.
All right. Six, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 slashing. Is he dead?
He is. You only have
All right.
9 points left. So as this Dragoloth comes over, bite, slash. You look over at the little one, just take him out with one hit. You look back over at the Dragoloth in front of your face.
All right, I'm gonna attack him now. Oh, that's not an advantage. What am I doing? Uh, 14 plus 7.
Yes, that'll hit.
All right.
This is B, yes? Okay.
Correct. I just have my D10. All right. Let me take a look at the stuff I have. I'm gonna trip attack him.
Okay.
2.
Oh.
Whatever, it was 2, 8, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 points of slashing damage plus I don't think I reroll superiority die or damage. So
Just
7
2 weapon
from-
attack die.
yeah, so 7 points of slashing damage since I got a 1 on that D8.
So 14 total.
No, it is. It was just 7.
Really? From your hit and a superiority dice was only 7?
I got a 2 plus 4.
At 6.
You reroll 2s.
Yeah, I rolled a 1, then I re-rolled a 2, then I got a 2.
Nice. Okay.
So 4 plus. Oh no, it'd be 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 plus 1 from the superiority dice would have been 7.
Ouch! A 1 on the spirit edge. That is rough, buddy.
Oh.
Yes, it is.
Okay.
And he has to make a strength saving throw or be tripped or whatever.
Okay. 12 plus. You said just straight up strength?
Yes.
17 total.
Yeah, he passes. That was just to get extra damage. It didn't work out very well. All right, I have one more attack.
Hasted attack, right?
Yeah. 13 plus 7?
Yeah, definitely.
All right.
Just matching his gaze, but instead of
Ooh,
your
that's a 10!
usual crocodilian form, it's this human in a tux.
So 14 damage. Let's see. Do I want to use another superiority die? I will use distracting strike.
Okay.
That's 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. 22 slashing damage.
22 total? Nice. There we go. I was going to say, that 7 seemed ridiculous.
And anyone that attacks the one tracker which I just attacked has advantage.
Okay. No rolls.
Tell him correct. That is a distracting strike. When you hit a creature with a weapon attack, you expend 1 superiority die. You distract the creature, giving your allies an opening. And you add the damage roll. Superiority damage roll.
Cool.
Next attack is at advantage or whatever.
Yep. Cool. All right, so whoever hits B next has advantage. Excellent. Okay.
You know what? I'll use my bonus action to bite him.
Yeah.
All
there we go.
right. So
There we go.
you're using your own. Well, somebody else, right?
Someone else, not me.
Mhm.
10 plus 7.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Oh, actually
These guys
hit.
are big, but they don't have any armor on or anything like that. Decent thickness, but you're finding
You're
good
saying they're thick?
thick. Got them thick thighs though.
How many C's?
So 5 points of bite damage. And I heal by 5 points.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do.
I'm
Every
at
little bit helps.
66.
Do you
I
bite
need
them
help.
thick thighs?
Someone help me, please.
No.
Is that your turn?
Yep.
You wanna
So
move?
9 is dead. I think. No, I'm staying right there. So yeah, 7 is still alive, so he still gets a turn. I'm pretty sure. The weird spider monkey thing.
Oh, did I miss one? Oh, my
Yeah, I
little
think
Chinese
he's-
guys didn't go. Oh, yeah.
He's still alive.
I
You
got-
deleted 2, and that was the one that was on the initiative.
Oh, that's why. Okay, so I gotta add this guy back in.
Plus the one by Percy is still alive.
Oh gosh, what was their initiative? I already forget. Was it 13?
It was
Good.
below mine.
They were before me.
Yeah, it was 15.
My bad, guys. Sorry. So don't delete 7. Got it.
If you put it on the GM layer, you'll still see them on initiative. We just won't.
Okay.
Could also just make a bonus token, set it out to the side, and just use it.
Right. Like a smart
Yeah.
person would. All right. Let's see. Phrase down. Yeah, guess he's gonna go after the human. Makes sense. Gosh damn it. There we go. And no. Okay. You take the first attack misses, the second was 8 points of piercing, and the last one missed for Geo.
So -8.
-8.
All right.
And this one's gonna attack Percy. Because she's standing there. 12? That doesn't hit, does it? No.
No.
22 does. And not a 7. So you take 4 more points. So as you're starting to like kind of maneuver around a little bit, you're like stabs you one of the times for 4 points of piercing. That's their turn. There we go. Okay, sorry. Now you're up, Stick. Sorry about that, bud.
Alright. Sticking my head out the tent to see these arrive, so I'm gonna run out the tent, jump up on the table, then jump onto this guy's back.
Okay.
While doing that,
if you're gonna try to jump onto the platform, it is 10 feet up, and you are small, so I need an acrobatics if you're gonna jump up there.
my acrobatics is 20 total, non-natural.
Okay. Kind of climb up a little bit, and then you want to try to climb on the back of this guy.
Yep, whilst bonus action hexing him.
Okay. Move the hex over. Gosh damn it. There we go. Awesome.
Then reach around, put my hands on either side of his head, and cast Eldritch Blast from each hand into his head.
Nice. To climb on his back, because he is very tall. Again, I mean, he's like, 8, 9 feet tall. Another acrobatics to climb up on this guy.
That would be 22.
All right. Yeah, because he's looking at Frey, so we'll go with that. Okay, so and Eldritch Blast like a monkey clinging the cymbals.
That's 2 natural 20s.
Awesome.
Oh,
Awesome.
Lord.
And damage for those. The first one.
Hexes.
Yep, no, that's 16 double to 32 and 8, 5, 13 double to 26.
32, 26.
32 and 26. Yep.
Nice. So nice, dude. Frey, you would see this, but you're not. Yep. Okay. So Percy, as this thing's stashing at you, you do see out the corner of your eye, you see your goblin friend kind of like sandwich this guy's head with these 2 Eldritch Blasts. You kind of see it too in the middle of your exchange of blows over there. Anything else you want to do?
No, we'll continue for the bull ride.
Okay. All right. Excellent. That was a good turn. That's a lot of damage. Ilona, you're up.
Okay, if I were to just charge through this hedge, that would be 10 feet, right?
Charge through a hedge?
Yeah.
It's a hedge. No.
So like 5.
It's not like an obstacle. It's not like jumping up 10 feet or something. You're just running through bushes. It's not lava.
Is this next to Frey?
The Chitine guy?
No.
You can get into a space. He's very small.
Am I next to Frey?
There? Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I will cast Cure Wounds at 2nd level.
Ooh.
Finally, please. No.
Artificer stuff.
I get to not be dead.
Hey, look at that. Teamwork.
Yeah, I wasn't going to say anything, but I think your death roll would have been bad.
I appreciate your faith in me.
Should we have him roll one just to see what would have happened? No, we'll do it.
Yeah, do it.
No,
I can do it.
No, don't do it. We'll just leave it to
Tempt fate.
who knows. Who knows what it would have been.
I'll really tempted to roll the Vax die.
18 hit points. Okay, how do you cure wounds in Malona? Because you don't have a god or anything. You don't have divine. You have more arcane, artificer magic. So what do you do?
Yeah. So I run over to him and I kind of like start to wave my hands a little bit, and they kind of glow like a little bit of pink, and I put them on his chest, and it goes, and it like it's like a defibrillator.
Ah, kind of like Volt. Volt and his defibrillators too.
Yeah.
But the artificer version.
Misfit is going to attack this one with a firebolt.
Okay.
Oh my god, kill me. Okay. That's probably not gonna hit. 14?
No, that misses.
Yep. Cool. Love it. And Misfit's gonna come, and both of our bonus actions he's gonna attach to me. So I'm
All right.
writing him.
All right. Excellent. Cool. Kind of flies over. He goes in your ear as he's connecting to you. You get the idea that he's not very pleased that he keeps missing everything.
Same.
Is that your whole turn?
That's my whole turn.
Okie dokie. Frey, you're up.
Okay, and with being up, I'm going to stand up. It's half my movement right there. Gonna go ahead and use the bonus action to go into a rage again.
Awesome.
That's 2 of my 4 rages. This is great.
Cool, you have a health potion. Cool.
Yes, I'm aware that I have a health potion, but frankly, it's much more valuable to be going into a rage right now. And I do have a potion of greater healing. Yeah, I'll drink the potion of greater healing. Might as well go defensive for this right now. So that is 44 plus 4. Where are my d4s? Got a bunch of them. Here they are.
44 plus 4.
$16 points of healing to myself.
Nice.
Yeah.
Rage heal. I'm too mad to die.
Pretty much. And that's my turn.
All right. So as this is all going on, Styx jumps up, slams this guy's head with Eldritch Blast. Alona's attaching the Misfit. Frey is too pissed to die, so he stands back up, rage healing himself. You hear coming down the from the end of the torches, just barely out of sight, but you hear this.
Well, man, we're here to help.
Yes!
Oh,
Yes!
And you see,
Oh God.
you actually see some of the musketeers coming,
Oh,
along
thank
with some
God.
of the elven guards from the house. So the House of Courts. So you see.
So
these
some of them
coming.
will be helpful, is what you're saying.
Right. So these guys, unfortunately, have been using their because. Apparently, when there's a large portal that just opens up in the back of someone's yard, it draws a lot of attention, let alone, lion roars and everything else going on. So, for these guys, they are going to... Come on, Kyle, press the button! Thank you. There we go. All right, sorry. So they are all going to move a little closer. And you're gonna, if anyone can see this, the elven archers actually get into this kind of like 2x2, 6x6 formation, drawing all of their longbows out and just start slamming away arrows at the bad guys. So just bear with me here while I roll some of these.
What is that noise?
My guinea pigs.
Oh, okay.
I was like, is there actually a monster in someone's room? Okay.
That makes sense, alright.
Nice. Okay, so I'll just do this, just to make this go a little quicker. I will do... No! Alright, so, Frey, as you're rage healing yourself, Volt, you hear this as 6 arrows come streaking into B here.
Well, one of those attacks had advantage.
For range? I don't
It's
think
for
you did.
any attack.
Oh! No, okay. So B is... Sweet. So as these arrows are going, just pin cushioning this this Dragoloth off to the side, Frey and Ilona and Percy, you kind of look off to the side as you hear your merry men coming down the way. You hear this as they start to shoot off their pistols. Let's see how they do. Nice. Nice. See, they roll good for the good guys too, guys.
I love these guys.
We're men,
I have no opinion.
merry men. Yikes. These guys look really scary. I don't want to fight. Alright. right, so nice. Okay, I'm just gonna keep the same damage for these guys if they do that again. So, has anyone even hit A yet? Fuck no. Gosh damn it. Okay. Nice. Okay. Cool. Alona, just as Misfit attaches to your back and he starts to, it almost gets drowned out by these loud cacophony of thunderclap sounds, very similar to Percy's, but just since all of them are firing all at once into A, just you start to see this black and red ichor from where the bullet holes are striking this creature. Still up, but I mean, that definitely hurt it a lot. Yeah, they both rolled ones, by the way, for their initiative, so that's super fun. I'm not going to add that.
Apparently, so did I.
That's
so
easy enough to remember, but so they're going to go after Frey. But Percy, you're up. You're a married man. The Musketeers have arrived.
Okay.
Ha-ha! We're here! Holy shit!
So I'm going to start with one attack against the Chitin in front of me. Just try to get rid of him.
Okay.
Ah! Nope, that was a nat 4. Let's try the other attack. That was a nat 19. Okay, so you're my favorite dice tonight.
There you go.
You can
Don't lose them.
go in timeout. So at least one hit.
By the way, just so you know,
8
the
points.
archers crit twice, and so do the musketeers. So the crits are going both ways, guys. So I'm just throwing crits around with these dice today.
Well, that's good.
I'm trying.
So
So
8
you're-
points on this guy.
On one.
this is my favorite dice
Yes.
tonight.
Oh,
It's very fuzzy and doesn't roll very well.
oh, that's so cute. He is super
Oh.
bloody. He's barely standing.
God dang it.
Roll a d20 for me real quick.
Okay. 17.
Cool. So as you slash away at him, he's just barely standing. You just kick him off to the side, and he kind of rolls down the steps. Alona, you kind of like lift your leg up, one, and then the other, as he kind of like goes, because he's a tiny creature, kind of rolls underneath your powder puff poof dress. Like, oh gosh, he's all bloody. Yeah, he only had 1 hit point left, so let's get him out of here. I probably could have done that for
Sweet.
Jill. I could have done that
Sweet.
for Jill earlier too. But... Okay.
Yeah, whatever.
Alright. And I'm saving my action surge for if something bigger comes out, so that's it.
Is 7 alive over there still?
This one? Yes. He is flanking you, and 8 is still alive. Those are the only 2 left.
Alright.
7 and 8. Is that your whole turn? Just hanging out there?
Yep.
Well,
Okay. What type of action is it to drop the Hat of Disguise? Is it a free action?
not.
I
even
think
a
so.
clue. I think it takes. I don't know. It's either.
Hang on.
And
Give
does
me a
anyone
moment.
still
I will look.
like? Is
Round,
anyone
is this
still
4?
bloody?
Is this the start of round 4? I think.
Yeah.
Action to cast disguise self. Spell ends if hat is removed. So I guess I would say action. I mean, personally,
If
I'd
you're,
say
gonna,
action
if you're gonna
to
take it off,
drop
it would be
unless
a
you
free
said
action.
free.
Yeah, it'd be like dropping a weapon kind of thing. You have to take
Okay.
it off.
Cool. That's fine. Okay. So as
Yeah,
my
that's-
sorcerer, I'm allowed to jump if I'm going to cast a spell higher than a level 1.
Okay.
So we're gonna take a couple feet up, and then I'm gonna jump behind over here. Ooh, that's way farther than I want to go.
Woo!
There, no, here.
Like an Olympian.
Yeah, well, it's a little thunder jump, and then when I land, I'm going to channel divinity, pop my container, and do a 4th level lightning bolt.
Ooh. Okay.
Oh.
Okay.
So it's max damage.
Oh.
Okay. Is there any
And
kind
then
of
I-
checks or anything?
They make dex saves,
Dex saves. All right.
and then I gotta roll a d4.
So who are you hitting with the lightning bolt? The 2 big guys.
It's
and the
gonna be
little one?
2. Yep. And then, oh shit! I rolled a 4. Okay. So they take full damage, which is 54. And then they also take 27 thunder damage.
Sweet.
And they cannot resist the lightning.
Sweet. So they still roll dex saves though, right?
Yes.
Okay. It's a 10. That probably doesn't make it.
No.
A 2 probably doesn't make it.
Nope.
And a 1 that does not make it. So they all fail.
No.
Okay. So
So a total of 81 damage.
woo! Okay.
Oh. Well, I think the little guy's dead.
Nah, he's fine.
And I'm doing it so it's like right under Styx. Because he said he was on the guy's back. So it's pretty much just taking out the legs.
Shout lightning through his
How
dick.
far can you jump at that thing?
It's I can move, and then it's 10 feet with no opportunity attacks.
Alright, so are you ending up here?
I'm ending up right where I'm at.
'Cause
So I
that's-
walked right into the guy's face and then poofed right by him.
Yeah, so this space here, right? I mean, that's you can go 10 feet with it.
Yes.
This
So
is where,
I-
this is where you're jumping from,
So I
right?
walked
Just
to
doing
his
the math.
face.
Just doing the math.
And then jumped 10 feet. So literally like went into his face and was like, "Yo, what's up?" And then you're allowed to go into an opponent's space, but you can't stay there.
No, you can do that with allies, but enemies fill their space and you can't infringe upon
I
the
think
space.
enemy has to be 2 sizes bigger than you. Yeah.
These guys are pretty big.
They're larges.
But they're
That's
not
not
huge,
two.
therefore it's not doable.
Well, I can make it there anyway if I had to go here and then jump 10 feet. I have 30 feet and then 10 feet of jump.
Right, yeah, that's fine. I just want to make sure that, it makes sense. So if you go from
I was here. I was.
It was
Yeah.
right here.
So do you have to cast a spell to jump, or do you just jump?
I can jump if I'm gonna cast the spell that's higher than level 1.
Are you sure about that? I
Yep.
thought you have to cast a spell and then jump.
Nope. Trying to find it now. Oh shit! I forgot I have another ability. We'll do that one now. Where are you? You can cast a spell as air surrounds you before or after you cast the spell that's first level or higher.
Nice. Okay. Then you're good.
And then also, I forgot that I have my Heart of the Storm. So, this guy, if he's still alive, pretty much any enemy within 10 feet of me is also going to get hit for 3 points of lightning. For my Heart of the Storm.
Oh. You do a lot of damage.
I do.
That's scary.
Jeez. My dice is attacking me, guys.
Okay, so it eats up your bonus action
Yep.
before or after you cast a spell. Okay, cool.
Mhm.
Sweet. Okay, so you run over there in front of the guy. You're like in between both of them. You're like whoop, both up over there, and then move over, kind of like a sidestep out to the side and cast this. What else were you trying to do?
Everyone within 10 feet of me that's an enemy, I'm going to hit with 3 points of lightning damage.
Okay. Okay, so C takes 80 something.
It was
81, I think. you said?
81.
B takes 81. And, well, I mean, fucking 8 in there's viscerated. Okay.
He
So-
just pops into dust.
Okay. So,
And then when I get over there, I'll take off the hat.
alright, cool. So, boop.
Oh, thank God.
Boop.
Which god are you thinking there, Cubby Boy? There's a bunch of them.
Oh.
So tell us how this looks like as you do this epicness from one side
well-
to the other.
When I pop the full container, you'll see what looks like a vacuum seal just squeeze. And the lightning doesn't become just lightning anymore. It becomes a singular tube of just light and sound, and it just peels through. So I'm assuming some of this patio is also not there anymore.
just scorches through everything.
Yeah.
Is this the one that you were getting for the professor one or not? 'Cause you
No, this is my bad one.
Okay.
This is if I use my Shattered Affinity, I have to use the other one, so I just did it together.
Right. Okay, cool. So you guys watch as Volt just kind of springboards off into the air and lands on the other side of these things, kind of sidesteps to the side, and just erupts this lightning charge out from his container. Just scorches across in this line, like, oh my gosh, how far does this thing even go?
100 feet.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
That's a lot.
Just a lot. Ghostbusters just ramming through everything.
Yeah.
Awesome. Just taking these guys down, blowing holes through them. The first thing that you after your kind of ears stop ringing for a hot second, the other sense that you get is the smell of just charred like dog hair and blood ichor. Just it's singed death has just erupted across here. What else do you want to do?
Well, this guy would take 3 points of lightning damage.
Which one?
The other one that's alive.
What, A?
Yeah.
How far out did this thing go?
10 feet. No, this is just from my my Heart of the Storm. Anything within 10 feet of me gets hit with 3.
Think he's too far away then.
Nope, he's good. How much damage?
Oh.
3.
3
And then I'm using my last 5 feet of movement's gonna fall to the other side of the patio and just lie down.
Are you jumping off the table?
Yeah, I'm not in disguise anymore.
Okay, so you're jumping.
So
it's 10 feet down, but you
yeah,
can
it's fine.
Climb. Okay, so you're on the ground floor. Okay.
Yeah.
Sweet. Okay. Good
So pretty
turn.
much a lightning bolt's there, and then no one's there anymore.
As the dust settles. Sweet. Good turn, man. Fucking 81 points of damage. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
All right.
We'll do that one more.
Where to begin? Growing up in a bunker alone with only her father and her mechanical dragon, Misfit, Ilona Lewin often felt isolated and alone for the first 24 years of her existence. Forbidden from venturing into the apocalyptic wasteland she was told lay beyond the bunker door, she often dreamed of having her own adventures. After her father left one day and never returned, she had no choice but to leave home and was enthused to discover the world that she thought had been destroyed was so alive. There was so much beauty, so much wonder, so many new friends to meet, and Ilona wasn't going to waste any time. She set off with nothing but her father's coat and her mechanical best friend to find answers to so many of the questions she had. Did bees really have knees? What did the ocean look like? I wonder if there are actually fish larger than dragons, like I've read about. There were so many adventures to be had. So why had her father locked her away and kept her from knowing such a wonderful and magnificent place filled with so many great people? Ilona made friends with anyone she had even half a conversation with, but soon found herself closely bonded with a group of adventurers training to be part of the Glory Hounds, a marvelous guild that she had already accidentally sort of stumbled into, but she is officially a member. Probably. Choosing to stay with these gearhearts, Ilona soon began to learn that this world was not as perfect as she first thought it to be. So many friends in this world would lie and hurt people. There was a darkness to the world that even she couldn't avoid seeing. But never fear, this girl was raised on fairy tales, stories where monsters were always slain, good always triumphs over evil, and the heroes always stand victorious. It's going to take a lot more than evil plots and devious villains to make Ilona, regret ever leaving that bunker.
Styx ain't had the easiest lives, but what he has lived through has made him the goblin he is today. He was born and raised in this tiny village situated in the forest that surrounds the Shadowvale Mountains. Life was peaceful until the night the heroes came to visit and threw his life into darkness. Alone and afraid in a world he didn't understand, he sought shelter in the only place he could find, the ruins he had heard about as a child buried deep within the Shadowvale Mountain. Just one problem with that: the ruins weren't empty. The years passed filled with pain, fear and solitude until he was rescued by his now closest friend Kylar. This fateful day would change Styx's life forever. He was no longer alone in the world. He had friends, he had a family, he had a cause to fight for. Styx is now a blood hunter and a member of the Claret Order, those who fight against the darkness and the things that would use the darkness as a weapon. His training now complete, he has decided to travel and expand his knowledge of the world and the secrets it hides. Eventually, his travels led him to Lower Azaro and the guild hall of the Glory Hounds. Little did Styx know that this one act of accepting work would have such a big impact on his life. Styx now has some new comrades and new friends to explore the world with, and new ways to look at the world. He has found a talent for magic he didn't know about, and through this magic, his familiar, Acheron. The shadows of his past are once again looming behind Styx, but Styx knows he has friends to help him. He ain't alone anymore, and he ain't afraid anymore. He's still the same goblin he's always been, but one thing he knows for sure. It's true what they say, mate. What don't kill you can scar you for life. But the drink helps.
Well, hello there. Name's Jill Ashwood Tick. My friends call me Jill. I'm a lizard folk, as you can plainly see. And this here is my introduction. I was born in what most Saskans called the Savage Swamplands. I, however, called it home. Till I was run out for hunting too much. Ugh, bunch of bull. They were just jealous I was better at hunting than them. Where was I? Oh yeah, left swamp. Yeah, I left the swamp. Eventually found myself in the company of some soft-skinned mercs. They needed some muscle. I obliged. Spent a long time with them. Grew fond of them. And then one day, they died. A rival company, the Red Buzzards, thought we were moving in on their turf. So, they killed all of them. Except me. Thought they could make a spectacle of me. So they sent me over to an arena to fight forever till I died. I wasn't happy with this. So, one day, during a really nasty riot, I snuck out and escaped. I got nicked on the way out though, so I had to lay low for a few months while that healed. Eventually, when I was getting ready, I heard rumors of a new merc company opening up in Azeros, so I made my way there to hide myself among them, gather some strength and information, so I can kill me some red buzzards. And that's how I met the Glory Hounds.
Freylost Akra has always been a strong-minded sort, even from his early days among the orphans abandoned at the gates of Grimjaw's compound. He was hand-selected to undergo training to become an elite shock trooper under the God tier to maintain order throughout the known lands. He maintained this reputation during his training, holding a standing record for returning other platoons as lost flags, as well as a record for the most successful captures on training missions and the most, disciplinary paperwork for refusal of orders. He was an excellent shock trooper with a bit of a mind of his own, and may have risen high among those of lofty ideals were it not for that day. That fateful day, wherein he was ordered to take part in the summary execution of a small village of reformed criminals for not more than seeking a better life than the one levied upon them by the prisons they had slowly broken free of. You see, while the rest of his squad saw hardened criminals, Freylost saw people trying to make the most of what they had, far away from any who could come to harm for it. While the rest of his squad fell too, Freylost fell away, off into the wilds until he hit a point where he could run no more, drifting off into sleep. In his dreams, he was made an offer, a chance to understand why the world behaved the way it did, why it could be so brutal, so unforgiving, and more importantly, how he could change it. All he need do was step away from his home and squad, and continue seeking power under the guidance of this new force. He awoke with an unfamiliar mask, an unfamiliar guide, and an all-too-familiar need to take action.
My name is Tixon. I'm the rogue sorcerer kobold of the party. I escaped my warren and wandered until after a lot of fights, near-death experiences, realizing having small legs is terrible for traveling. I found Azeros and the Glory Hounds Guild, where, after I met the party and joined in all of their adventures, I've been through a trip and fucking half. Gained my magic from some weird dragon god thing. Helping the glory hounds save the town. Making sure a family feud didn't break out in the middle of the city. Since we left, well, all that's happened there to face the fallen. The Warforged are fighting for him. Well, in the background, all I know is my friend got kidnapped by him too. I'll do anything to make sure they are okay. One day I'll kill that dragon that controls my warren. Free my people. I ain't got too much else to say. Just here to help my friends and make sure that I leave the world better than I find it.
Oh hi. I was told to introduce myself. I'm Voltal, a 15-year-old storm chaser. My friends call me Volt. I got the nickname because I like storms. I know, shocking, right? Did I get that pun right? Is that okay? Is that good? Okay, good. Well, I'm from a small island named Akari in the Sea of Radiance. My home is known for elementals fighting off the coast every 10 years. I was on the beach for one of these fights, watching a giant snake made of clouds fighting a water elemental. After that, I was hooked. It made me want to become a storm chaser, so I headed to the mainland to see if I could find any other storms that aren't on my island. Some people tell me I get excited when I talk about storms, but what can I say? They're so cool. I really hope that I can find other people who like storms. Yeah, like crazy storms, like when the wind blows from a cold to a hot and makes a tornado that can destroy an entire village by just going through it. Wait, we're out of time? No, but it was just getting good.
Persephone Sharonford Vanderoth Kearney de Renard III, fourth child of Viscount Zephyros de Renard, daughter of the House of Blades. At your service. But don't let my good breeding fool you. My family not only rules Theros with the other three houses, but we also control its military. As a child, instead of playing with dolls and learning how to arrange flowers, like my sisters, I studied combat and tactics with my brothers, and I was rather good at it. Then I discovered engineering and constructed my first firearm, Requiem. Life was going well, until I overheard my parents discussing an arranged marriage for me. Having already been thoroughly disillusioned about the bliss that is usually associated with marriage, I did the only thing I could. Claimed I was going for a long visit with Great Aunt Rosalind in Upper Azeros, took the longer route by land, and remained in Lower Azeros instead. I calculated it would be around 2 months before anyone showed up looking for me, by which time I would be long gone, a false name hiding my trail. Unfortunately, I miscalculated. Far too soon I heard that my eldest sister, Calypso, was in town looking for me. My miscalculation, father's choice and agent, and the sudden discovery that a band of thugs have been seeking to kidnap Calypso left me less than ecstatic. I had little choice but to reveal my identity to my new allies, and escort my sister back to the safety of our estate in Imbric, hopefully drawing out the brigands in the process. So far, things are going about as well as everything else lately.
Alright.
Let's do that one more time.
So...
Well, we only have 2 enemies to deal with, unless the elves count.
I mean... Unless the elves count. When do they not count? Fuck those guys. No.
Okay, guys. Let me do some shit. So, that guy's gone. That guy's gone. That guy's gone. So as A is looking around, as these gunshots, lightning erupts behind it. It's constantly confused, getting shot with bullets from one side. Turns around, sees lightning scorch through some of his allies. 3 more dragons come out.
Damn
it!
Almost replacing the ones that were just destroyed.
Fuck, dude.
And they will go. So,
Motherfucker.
Styx drops down to the ground. Styx, as you drop down to the ground on top of this heaping massive pile of goo in front of you,
you see Volt. Actually, you don't see Volt because he disappeared into the ether. As you kind of look around, you see the other one like getting ready to attack. You hear this come out and land on top of your space. Because how big are you? Is the goblin still a medium? Or are you small?
No, small.
Cool. So he can occupy the same space as you. Cool. All right.
Have to be 2 sizes larger. Well, yeah. Yep, never mind. Small to huge. Too
Cool.
good.
Yep.
All right. So the one that's in Styx' space is going to just like look down at you, and just come with the heavy. But A's gonna go first because they're all on the same turn. Cool. Let's make sure I do this right. So, A, seeing his pals die, getting shot with bullets, seeing more compatriots, he lets out a roar as these other guys come out of the portal. And as he yells this loud howl, you start to see his form starts to shimmer. Alona, you're standing right next to him as this happens, and all of a sudden, emanating out from A, Dragolith A, is a darkness spell.
Is it
Oh no!
Is he casting it?
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna counterspell it.
You are on the ground and you can't see him.
Damn it!
Quick, Percy, use your secret magic skills.
Yeah.
So
Eventually, I will have a way to scientifically counterspell magic.
Good luck.
Working on it next.
Oh gosh, what the hell happened? Why is everything lit up? Okay, so can you guys see that? I'll change
No,
the color.
I'm blind.
I'll
That's very
change- I'll
insensitive.
change the color. That's a crappy color. How about that?
Nope. Nope. You don't have it set for us to see it.
Well, why not?
I don't know. You're the DM.
I don't know. Why don't you?
How about now?
There you go.
There you go.
Okay, so everything in that circle just is covered in this dark. What's that called? Vanta? Is it Vanta black or whatever? Like the blackest of black where you can't see.
Vanta sounds right. Yeah.
Yeah, I think.
Yeah,
that's
it is.
My oldest, who knows just the randomest of things, like, hey, you ever heard of Vanta black? Anyway, that's the point. So everything in here is in this darkness.
Well, good. Now they can't see me.
Yeah. That's correct.
You can't see them either.
That's fine. I don't want them to see me. I want them to have disadvantage.
So this one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's see. Nah, he's gonna stay here and attack the goblin at disadvantage. Okay, so these guys all go. He casts darkness, so he is going to roll with disadvantage because it's dark. No, that probably doesn't hit. What's your AC, goblin?
20.
There we go. That's a crit. Cool. A double crit with disadvantage. How fun is that?
Gross.
That is a multi-attack. So bite, claw is 16 double to 32 points of slashing.
Oof.
And no, the last one misses. So as this creature lands on top of you, Styx, all of a sudden the darkness starts to take hold, and you just hear this snapping of a jaw. You kind of move off to the one side. As you move, the claw comes slamming down on top of you. It's almost like it heard you from the snap, like just using its other senses. And then as you take this critical hit and kind of clutch down with pain, it swipes into like right above where a normal sized person's head would be. But since you're smaller, he misses. The other ones, you guys don't really know where they are. And that one casts darkness, so that is their turn.
You can move.
Oh no, they're staying put. They're good.
Oh.
Where did my turn order go? There it is. Yeehaw. So Volt, the bad guys, and Geo. You are just in this darkness.
All right, I move out to where I thought the other enemy was. Do I pop out of darkness?
Yeah, you can see him. He's just like, blah, 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 kind of looking around
All
like,
right.
oh shit.
I attack him now because he is annoying me.
Okay.
19 plus 7.
Oh yeah, that
25.
definitely hits. Yeah,
26.
that definitely hits.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 points of damage. He's dead.
No, he hasn't been hit yet. He's the only one who hasn't been hit yet.
Cool, I'll hit him again.
Okay. He looks really bad from that first hit, though.
13 plus 7.
That
20.
hits.
That's a thing.
Just don't roll bad.
Organize my dice.
Easier said than done, Kyle.
8 plus 4 again.
Yeah, definitely. Okay. So as this darkness, you kind of like back out of it, like, oh, no, no, no. You see him off to the side, he's like, ah! You just come over and start slamming away on him. Pounding him into mush. This dark, black ichor cloud in front of you. You hear snarls and growls from inside, but have no idea what's going on inside of there.
Alright. Bonus action to... What is my thing, Bob? That.
Second wind? Yeah, you can do that. Cure yourself up a little bit.
4. What level am I?
You're level 8.
12 hit points.
Okay.
And I still have one more hasted attack, but I don't see anybody. Wait, how long does haste last?
A minute, I think.
How many rounds has it been?
Since you were hasted, he got you in the first round, so I have this is round 4 that we're in right now.
Okay, so I have 6 more rounds?
Yes.
Okay.
So you have it right now.
Honestly, I don't know where any of them are.
Your speed is doubled. I mean, you can run pretty far. You moved a couple out of the darkness, like 2 spaces, I think.
Oh, but the thing is, I don't know where the actual enemies are.
No? You're muted, Nick, if you were trying to help him. No, it's better muted.
No. I said just sprint through and hit until you hit something furry and then swing.
You know what? You're right. I'm gonna sprint through, straight ahead. Do I hit anything?
Well, I mean, you could. I mean, Frey has hair on him too. He has a boar head on.
All right, I was right here. I will move straight ahead. Or I backed up. Hold on. I was right here. No, right here. No, right there. No.
Almost. Come on.
Right here.
There you go.
I backed out this way,
Yeah.
like to there or whatever. Fuck.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. You did. You did all of these things.
I remember an enemy being this way, right?
As far as you know.
All right, I'll charge that way. Tell me if I hit anything. Oh, stop it. Stop.
The squares aren't where you want them to be. If you want to click somewhere that's not a square, hold Alt.
I don't have any space on my keyboard. All my things are here.
Okay.
So I move straight from where I was. Do I hit anything or do I just keep going?
No, you would run into him if you just run straight back the way you came.
Alright. Does it feel like Frey?
I don't know. You can swing out if you want to.
I mean, I'm just
screams.
Yeah, you know
just
what?
gonna run into the darkness and start touching a muscular creature who doesn't have a shirt on? I don't know.
It might be Frey, you're not sure.
I'll just swing.
With disadvantage.
8 plus 7?
Yeah, that hits.
It's me too, so I still don't know what you're hitting yet.
4.
Just sweeping attack, just in case.
8 points of damage? Does it make a sound?
8 points of damage. It did not like that, so yeah, it goes rawr.
Rawr.
Could have still been Frey, you don't know.
Well, just in case, I will just distracting strike it.
Okay.
I post that again. I don't know. Okay. So let me just add one more spirit dice. 4 more slashing damage. And anyone that tries to attack him will be able to hit him regularly.
And the darkness stays up.
Yep. I don't know. Did he... Oh, yeah. I don't think he... Whatever. Doesn't matter. Just go. I'm done. I have a bonus action. Let me try to hit him again.
Okay.
I'll just do one attack. 14 plus 7.
That misses.
It does?
Was that with disadvantage?
Yeah. I got a 14 and a
I thought you said a
15.
14 and a 7. Yeah. Okay. Yep, that hits. 21, that hits.
So 14 plus 7. So 1 point of damage since I don't think we're adding strength.
On the pole arm, Nick looked it up. It says that you do.
So 5 points of bludgeoning damage.
Killing me with math, Crab. Killing me
I'm
here.
bad at math. I'm sorry.
Okay. I got it. No worries. Okay. Is that your turn?
Yeah.
Sweet.
That's all I
Would
can
you
do.
say that neither of you are really masterminds?
Oh, God.
Yes.
Oh, God. Sticks, you're up. You just got
Alright.
pummeled by some big thing, and now it's really dark and spooky in here.
The darkness doesn't bother me. Gonna bonus action hex the thing that just bit me or hit me.
Do you have to see
So-
it to hex it?
Would you say the darkness never bothered you anyway?
Yep.
Do you have double sight?
Bother
No.
me anyway.
Oh. Sad face.
Creature I can see, so
Yep. Can't
Put
see
your
it,
face
man.
like, put your face up against it.
Yeah. Smush your face. I know you're there. I know it.
I know it's above me, so I'm just gonna shoot Eldritch Blast up from me.
Okay. Do you have the, I guess you do, because you've been doing it all this whole time anyway. You have disadvantage on shooting things with spells right next to things?
Yeah, he also has it in the darkness.
Triple
Just
disadvantage.
shooting shit up in the air. So, Eldritch
Actually,
Blast with disadvantage.
I can't. If I can't hex him, in that case, I'm gonna do something else.
There you go. Okay.
I'm gonna draw my sword and set it on fire as a
Cool.
bonus action.
Oh.
Yes.
Cool.
I was going to question a warlock not casting Eldritch Blast, but this makes sense though. Because it sticks and he's setting something on fire, so.
Yeah,
He's
I'm
a
gonna set
blood
my sword
hunter,
on
not a
fire.
warlock.
Now, the real question is, in this darkness, you still wouldn't see the fire, but it's there. You know it's
Yeah,
there.
because it's magical. Yeah, I know it's there. I cut myself, so I know the fire's there. And then I'm gonna
That's pretty edgy there, bud.
slash at the guy.
Yeah, because it doesn't really have like a spell slot count to it.
No. I don't get to use the natural 20, but I do get to hit it for 23 on the first hit.
Yeah, 23 hits. Yeah. I don't know, Nick. That's what I've been rolling my eyes around over here about because I can't really decide either.
18 damage on the first hit.
Okay. And you're hitting E, right?
Yes.
Okay.
It's the one that's above me.
Okay.
And that is 23 to hit on the second one. And that is 9 points of damage on the second. Not 9, no, 16 points of damage on the second one.
16. Okay. Yeah. See, I don't know. I'm.
Yeah, no, the light, it would still be on fire. It would just not give off light.
Yeah. But it would still give the damage of it.
It would be like a heated blade, but not actually like a torch.
Yeah. But still
Because
gives
it
the
said that
damage.
it only takes off light, but it doesn't take off.
Yeah. So
stuff on
it's still
fire.
doing the damage. You hear it very
Nice.
pissed off that you're hitting it with fire.
Nice added sound
Does not
effects.
like it.
That was really good.
Ding, ding, ding.
That was my bad.
Do you want to move? Do you want to stay there? What do you want to do?
I'm gonna crawl through its legs, so I think I'm behind it, heading towards the edge of the platform,
Mm-hmm.
without going off the platform.
Okay.
Tenderly, but still, yeah.
Cool, cool, cool.
Just so I'm in line with Frey to
All right.
possibly give advantage.
All right. Ilona, you're up.
You see as this thing gets shot, and then dark cloud erupts, and now it's like, the fuck? And it's all dark. What would you like to do?
Point in the last direction I knew it was and try to shoot it.
It just hit it for regularly.
That's a 14. Oh, that one? I hit for regularly?
Yes, it's the first attack against it.
Ah!
So is it like any kind of like disadvantage because you're shooting it, but advantage?
It is, but then he's yeah.
So it's just a regular shot because it's, and then it's disadvantage because it's dark, but then Geel's over there, so it's that. So yeah, it's just a regular.
It doesn't stack together though. It's just ends up being flat.
It's just disadvantage or advantage.
That is
Triple disadvantage.
That would get so confusing if that was actually a thing.
God damn it.
Roll 7 die.
But he's
Only the
over
first
here.
3 count.
He's over here. What'd you get?
7 points of damage.
7 on who's that? A.
Yeah.
And he dies.
That would be hilarious, but no. But it does have to roll.
Did that hit? Does anything happen?
Be nice if it did, but I doubt it.
So as you shoot it, it like somehow it like kind of like shot it in its like eye, upper cheek somehow. You just went, ah! It just shot up, and it kind of like grimaces and the darkness fades.
Yeah, Misfit and I are going to fly away. Going to move 5, 10, 15, 20, 10.
Are you using any kind of disengage or anything?
Nope, because I don't have that.
Oh, okay.
And then
That's a 17 to hit.
yeah.
So as you shoot it in the face and the darkness goes away, it can see you as you're trying to fly away on Misfit. It just rakes over at you for 16 points of damage.
But I want to use my reaction, and Misfit takes the hit instead.
Cool.
Which does not hit.
There you go. So as he kind of reaches out to rake at you, you twirl Misfit around, hits into his wings. What are you gonna say, Dick?
There's way too many emotions going on there, I think.
And then we're gonna detach as both of our bonus actions, and then Misfit's gonna fire a firebolt at this first one.
Okay.
Well, that's pretty good. Does the need to look like it's a need to? Okay. I need.
I like that you're using the Misfit combo of fly, disengage, fly, boot, disconnect, fly, don't connect. That's good.
I need a D10.
No, not that one. That one.
No, use that one.
God,
I get to attack the guy in front of me with my reaction.
Oh, okay.
I'll wait until she's done.
5 points of fire damage.
5 points of fire on D. Cool.
I'm gonna teach him.
Yeah, that first one. That's such shit damage. That's 2d10 of fire damage, and I rolled 5.
All right, and you want to when a creature within 5 feet makes attack against a target, then you get a target to hit the thing. Okay, go ahead.
13 plus 7.
That'll hit.
20.
Shoot you.
10 points of slashing damage.
Choo. Nice. Yeah, that's fun. Yeah. Oh, okay. So Ilona, as Misfit, does he fly up at all, or is he just kind of just disengaged from you and?
No, we just kind of like. Choo.
As you're running, just like that.
Yeah.
So when you shoot him with the firebolt, you notice that as it hits him kind of on the shoulder, it doesn't even seem like he. Like, it looks like it hurt him, I guess, but it doesn't seem like he was like, ow! Or he didn't roar or anything. Still hurt him, but doesn't seem like it did great damage on him that you would have liked.
Okay.
Is that your turn?
Yep, that's my turn.
Cool. Frey, the darkness comes up. Ah! And then it goes away. Ah! Okay, what would you like to do?
Alright, so since I'm flanking, How's A looking this right now?
He's pretty bloody.
Okay. Yeah. All right. So I'm gonna go ahead and check something real quick. As far as distance, yeah, it's right there.
Before you wreckety wreck.
Yep. Before I go reckless attack, I'm just gonna go ahead and use flanking with sticks to try to beat on the new guy a little bit. You know.
Okay. Roll away, man.
I'm gonna do it. Alrighty, so I'll have advantage on this here. I rolled like shit on both of those, but it may still work out okay. Does a 12 hit?
Unfortunately, it does not.
I will try again.
Okay, do that.
I rolled a 1 and a 5 on dice there.
Oof.
Okay, and that is a pair of 2s. So how about a 9?
Ooh.
No, Frey.
I'll go cry in the corner, and that'll end my turn.
Okay. Was that your boom hammer too?
Yeah.
Just swinging booms around.
Well, I'm not. I don't have any cartridges loaded. Just would have been nice to hit a thing, you know.
Oh, sweet Frey. Okay. All right, buddy.
Dice Y.
So after Frey, so the darkness.
Those with advantage too.
Yeah,
those with advantage.
That's terrible. Double twos. Waiting. I'm sorry, man. So as the darkness came up, you didn't see some of the Dragulus take off running. But now that the darkness has dissipated, you see that they have actually started to make their way towards some of these creatures down the way. They just came out of the portal, saw them, and just kept running in that direction, even with the darkness up, just going in that general direction. These elves are like, nope, fuck that, and they're gonna back the fuck up. All together. And
Well,
start shooting.
raise weapons.
Bunch of namby-pambies.
I gotta give them credit for all moving at the same time.
There we go.
It's pretty impressive.
It's
Yeah.
like they all went to the same men in tights school, the musketeers and the archers.
The code word for disengage is oh shit. One
Oh,
person
shit!
yelled that they all backed up. Just instantly knows.
Wow. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Well, that's fucking terrible. So as they say, "Oh shit," it's almost like they're tripping over themselves as arrows just go. One guy like stumbles and just barely manages to get one of the arrows off and like hits the one Dragolith like underneath the eye for one guy crit. One guy crit out of all of that. That's ridiculous. I'm sorry, guys.
It's fine. They're still chasing after them.
These
That's
guys.
all sometimes.
Oh wait, how far back did I move them? Did I move them enough?
Like, not enough. They need to move back to 300 feet.
How did I punch?
300 feet.
They can only move 30 feet.
300 feet.
1, 2, 3, 4.
The first guy, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I moved them 5, right? Yeah.
They took the torches with
Oh god, fuck these torches! Get the fuck out of here. God, done. I'm done with torches. Jill hates gargoyles. I hate torches. God. Alright, so these guys, seeing these the creatures coming up, they're gonna say, nope, 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 and they're gonna start to back up as well, but they're gonna go.
Why do they sing?
And they all kind of like jump back behind the bushes. Bonus action to reload. And they're gonna start taking pot shots.
Ooh, Alona, that's not a good place to be.
It's the best place to be. Be right there.
Fuck.
Misfit's gonna have PTSD.
They're not gonna shoot a woman. They're all
No,
way
but if
too
they roll a
womanly.
one. No, they were all on their gun jams.
Thank you. God. What the hell?
Yeah.
Okay, alright. Okay, that's cool. So again, the same, just as like with the archers, they're just like, they don't even like turn to run towards the bushes. They just like all hop in unison
backwards and kind of jump behind the bushes. And as they go behind the bushes, you hear them reload and start. One of them hit, but it was a critical hit. So one archer crit hit, and this guy crit hit, and this guy crit hit. So thanks to those guys. But they're both hitting D. F is not taking any damage. But he's still pretty good. That's their turn. I'm sorry. My bad. Let's just go back around. Oh God. Oh God. There we go. Okay. Sorry about that.
There we go.
Percy, you're up.
Okay.
Black comes up.
I'm
Black
gonna
comes back down.
call-
More Dragolus.
Oh god, it's been 3 turns. I'm almost out of haste.
Remind me to arrange more time on the range for you all, and I'm gonna pull out my Stormheart grenade and activate it.
Ooh.
It's been a while, so what I have is that I roll to hit, and then the 5 feet around them takes damage as well. Okay, cool. So I'm gonna throw it at this guy.
Come on.
23.
Oh yeah, that'll definitely hit.
Unless it doesn't.
Surprise.
Unless it doesn't.
Oh! 2 6s and 2 1s, so at least balance that way. So it was very average damage. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. I don't think I get a bonus to it, so I think it's just a 17.
Okay, so
They both take it.
You're hitting F with 7, but it hits everyone around it, so they both take 17?
Yep.
Pretty good.
It was perfectly average because it had 2 6s, 2 1s, and a 3.
Take it.
So Percy, as you're kind of scolding the musketeers as they kind of hup, 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 and duck behind the bushes and start shooting at... That's why some of the torches are gone. They're just shooting out torches and shit. Makes sense, right?
As far as the aesthetic, you know.
As you throw the storm grenade, what is it? Lightning damage, I think? Is it lightning?
Yep, lightning.
Lightning. So when you throw it over and it kind of connects to the one, you see it kind of like... and blasts out this electric pulse. Jill, it almost hits you like in the face. You kind of like duck out of the way instinctively, but it doesn't actually connect with you. When the lightning kind of coalesces back down, and you notice that it hurt them, but it doesn't do as much damage as you would have liked.
All right, take a moment to curse and gnomish, and that'll be it.
Actually, it should have done more damage.
Ooh, Percy, what's your voice?
That's technically.
It's one attack action.
Technically only one of my 2 attacks, right? So I'm going to pull out one of my shrapnels and do the same thing.
Oh.
Okay, cool.
Fancy. Tossing grenades everywhere.
19.
That'll hit.
Okay. And all the grenades do the same amount, just different types, right?
Yeah. For now. We
Okay,
haven't really
double checking.
modified them yet.
Because I had only wrote down some of them, so just making sure. Oh my god, average again!
Hey,
that was
damn.
a 1, 2, 3, 5, and 6. So 7, 14,
12?
15, 16, 17. Yep, 17 points of damage again.
Okay.
Perfectly average. But it's piercing this time. Or slashing. I don't know if we had established whether the shrapnel was piercing or slashing, but it's one of those.
It's piercing. So as you throw the one, you see it connect as they're still running, and you just kind of like time it out, like hitting the football guy player in stride. It connects, and as they're running, you see the lightning. You're like, and you just take out another one of your grenades, and like just in succession. That's the word. This one actually looks like it like pierces in. You see some of the black ichor again start to come down from the piercing of the shrapnel, but that one looked like it actually hurt a little bit more. They only roar when they're really hurt, or eviscerated, or whatever that word is, by lightning.
Granted?
Huh? That's the word. There's another one. Would you like to move any?
Can anybody close Nope, I'm staying where I am. But can anybody close this damn portal?
No.
I don't have a key.
I don't have a key. I don't have one. No. Sorry. Is that your turn?
That's it.
Cool.
Yep.
Volt. So
Alright,
you
I'm
jump
gonna-
down behind this thing.
I'm gonna pop my head back up, and then get back up.
Okay. Acrobatics to climb?
Acrobatics or athletics?
Whichever one.
Okay, both of them are bad. Athletics is
believe in
better. That's a.
Oh, I don't believe in you.
Because again, remember, I don't know how tall you are. 5 foot? I mean, it's 10 foot.
I think I'm like 5 something. Yeah.
Climbing is not your thing, Volt. Blow
Can I
this
at least
stuff
see
up.
over? Like I can't lift myself up just to even see a little bit? No? Okay, then I'm just gonna walk around.
So you attempt to climb. I'm going to say that's going to eat up a little bit of movement because you tried to climb and failed.
How much?
5. We'll take 5 off.
Okay, so I can get
man,
here.
you really failed though. Fuck, I already said it. Whatever. So now that you're at the steps, you do have to go up the steps.
I just want to see over. That's all I want. Yeah, okay. I see the 2 that are really far away, that none of my teammates are funnily around.
I would say you could probably see this one a lot better than you can see this one, just because again you're up and they're that way. Like, so they are 8-9 feet tall, so you can see this one more better. Wow.
That's fine. I'll just hit him in the face with a shatter.
Great. More line of sight with this one than with this one, just because of where the stage is and everything.
I'll just hit him in the face with shatter, so his friend will still get hit.
More better, for fuck's sake. All right,
That's really bad damage.
What is it? A con save?
Yeah.
Con's actually pretty good. Okay, so the first one fails. The second one is an 18.
Yeah, he'll pass.
Okay,
It's a
so the
15.
first one fails and the second one made it, which makes
Okay.
sense. You can see one, not the other. That's cool.
Yeah, and then I will use my little bunny hop to get a little bit closer.
So D
So that I
takes what is that? Thunder damage.
Yeah.
41, and he takes half, which would be 5. Okay. Okay.
And then I bunny hop past Percy to hit the 2 guys right next to me with lightning for 3 points.
Okay. What's that thing called again? The storm something something?
I linked it before. It's the heart of something.
Heart of the storm.
Yeah. Whenever I cast a spell that's first level or higher, I deal damage or thunder damage. Stormy magic erupts from me. And if creatures within 10 feet, I can choose if it's lightning or thunder. And it's equal to half my sorcerer level, which is 3.
Okay, so how much was it to A and
The
E?
2 guys are 3 points.
3 points. Okay.
Hey, die.
Okay, cool. Anything else? Is that your whole turn?
Yep.
Cool. So, this is round 5.
I swear to God.
All right. So let's see here. This guy.
Yeah, this would have been pretty bad if there were like people here.
Yeah, really.
Oh yeah. Oh, absolutely. So this guy.
How's Bob doing, by the way?
Oh, Bob is still under the table. Volt, you would have seen him still like Bob, just pulling at his leg and just stuck under the table.
Please tell me Dennis is at least trying to help.
You know Dennis is not
We'll
helping
put
him.
him down there, sure. Because I don't have
Dennis.
pieces for them, but I mean, I could put them down there. Yeah, Dennis is frantically trying
I mean,
to
it's
lift this
either
heavy table off of
he's
Bob's leg.
helping or he's laughing.
Now then they're like yelling at each other. Dennis, Bob. It's like you feel like they're saying like, "Shut up! I'm trying. I'll leave you here," but in Bob Dennis language. All right, so let's go and get crazy with it. Sure, why not?
Some of
Got
more of
something
those things.
crazy?
I need to scream.
This guy.
Da, 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 da.
Sticks.
Yes.
Actually, we'll do it right. Oh, that's a great spot right there. Because if I'm not mistaken, that'll be... Yep. If I do it right here, that's 10, that's 10, that's 10, that's 10. Awesome. So you're going to see E.
Oh, no.
You're going to see E now. As he gets shot by this lightning, kind of turns around, and now out actually getting a better look of the field, kind of sees all of you. And just pulls at his face, and as he pulls at his face, you all kind of look at him like, what the fuck? I need you all to make Percy, Volt, Frey, and Styx to make me a wisdom saving throw, please.
Is it a spell?
Oh, fuck.
It is a spell.
Can I counterspell it?
You can try.
Okay, is it lower than a 3rd level?
It's not.
Oh, shit. Okay. Is it a... Nope, it's 3rd level.
Oof.
Oh.
Nope.
It was that advantage, right?
It still goes
No.
off. So, what'd you guys get? Wisdom saving.
22.
A 6.
Oh boy.
Natural 1.
12.
For a total 2.
Did you roll that, Cody?
Wow.
I don't believe so. Let me check though. Oh, actually, one moment. I can. Yes, you're right. Because I have fanatical focus. I forgot all about that. Thank you. Thank you so much. Let's reroll.
I was only reminded because we were talking about your abilities, saying who would
Instead,
be...
I got a 5.
Oh, well. It was a good try.
It was a good try. That was good teamwork. That was good help. Percy,
That's the
what'd you get?
3rd roll with advantage that I've had.
I got a 12. I've been
A 12?
completely average the last few rolls.
12?
Uh-huh.
We'll go ahead and just put these markers on here for now. So as this thing claws at its face, you guys, Volt and Frey, are like, hold your head and are trying to, like, you almost like instinctively do the same thing that he does. You guys are under the confusion spell.
No.
Oh, I know that spell. That's fun.
Just to help out, an affected target can't take reactions and must roll a d-turn at the start of each of this turn to determine its behavior for that turn, which I will keep up. At the end of each of its turns, an affected target can make another wisdom saving throw. So just keep that in mind when your turn's up again. Okay?
Yep, no worries.
Did I actually pass?
You did. You did. It's actually not a, it's not a very high DC. It's just it's a DC where it's either you make it or you don't. It's just one of those. But that is his turn to do.
That's most
that.
DCs.
He is going to. Yep, that's all right. We'll be cool with this. A is going to erupt again and roar as he sees you two start to claw at your face. He knows what's happening with E, and he is going to roll this bitch out again.
Son of a bitch.
You motherfucker.
And with that,
God damn it.
these guys are going to...
How many times can he cast darkness?
It's a pretty low level spell, so probably as many times as he really wants.
God damn it. So annoying, though. Now, how are those archers doing? Oh.
Alright, so D is going to attack some rangers. And then
They
this
just
guy's
ripped
going
that
to go
guy in
after
half?
Ilona. 26 to hit. Okay. I mean, you got Misfit. Oh, he's not connected, is he?
No.
Is he flying or is he close to you?
He's still within 5 feet of me.
So the first one bite is going to be at you. The 2 claw attacks are going to be at Misfit. It's an 18.
Misfit?
Yeah, for 8 and a 27.
First one missed, second one hit.
That's right. He's a beefy little sucker. Okay. So as as you see the darkness start to erupt again, the creature, both of them start to. The one just keeps going. The one looks over, kind of sidesteps a little bit, slides onto the ground, and starts running over at you. Bites at you, swings twice a Misfit, connecting. I mean, I've just been taking the average, but I mean, I guess I could just roll these things, right?
I'm gonna roll really well this time.
2, 9. So you take 12 points of piercing from your bite. Misfit will take 21, so a little higher. So one was a little lower, one was a little higher than the average. That's why it's the average, I guess. So you take whatever I said for biting and 21 for Misfit.
Misfit took 21 damage?
Yep, from a swipe. And that's their turn. Jill, you're up.
Does Misfit make death saving throws? Or if he hits 0, is he dead?
If he drops to 0? What's it say for your player character sheet? You can look that up while we're going over to Geo. Geo, you're up. You are in darkness.
Again with the shit. Alright, I attack the guy at disadvantage. 9 plus 7.
That'll hit. Even in the darkness.
Alright, please die. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 slashing.
11, okay. Darkness stays up. I already rolled for it.
Alright, I attack him again since he's not fucking dead. It's not gonna hit.
Okay. What was it?
It was a 2.
No, it does not.
Alright, last third attack. 8 plus 7?
That just hits.
Oh.
Again, they're big and bulky, but they're not wearing any armor.
9, 10, 11, 12, 13 points of slashing damage.
Okay. Darkness stays up.
He's still alive, this bitch? How dare.
Yeah. Hasn't been doing much. He's just been casting this darkness, trying to keep this little battlefield in check.
Alright, so did 3 attacks. I have 1 bonus. Bonus. I will use your DM boon.
Ooh.
Because I need to heal a little bit more. Ah, no, where'd he go? I have to find that dice later.
So you're gonna attack? Okay.
Yeah.
Attack with disadvantage.
Disadvantage. 9 plus. I'm proficient, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. We talked about this before. You are proficient with your mouth.
So 9 plus 7.
9 plus 7, that hits!
Alright, I do 1d6 plus strength, I think. That's a 3. 4, 5, 6. So 6 damage. And I heal 6 damage.
Darkness stays up.
How is he still... Okay.
You can't tell how bloody he is. It's dark in here. The lights are off.
At least he tastes good.
He does. Tastes like black licorice.
All this talk of being proficient with his mouth and tasting the creatures,
it's all there, man. It's all there for you.
Here anymore.
Found my dice. All right. That's my turn. Hopefully he will die soon.
Okay.
Jeez Louise.
The darkness takes over the area again.
So my flanking will give me. So it's just a straight roll in. Because disadvantage from the darkness, but advantage from the flanking. So straight roll. There's a 27 to hit.
Yeah, that'll hit.
That's 17 points of damage on the first hit.
Okay. Who's that on? E?
Yeah. 28 to hit.
Okay. 28 to hit. Yep, that'll hit.
That's 8 plus 7. 15 points of damage on the second slash.
Okay.
Sure,
How
that's
much of
the
this
first
stuff is
time.
fire, by the way?
It would have been a total of 8 fire so far
8? Okay.
for those last 2 hits.
Okay.
I can't hex him, so that's the end of my turn.
Okay.
I'm just going to stay there.
Okay. The confusion stays on. Sorry, guys. Anything else? Do you want to move or anything?
No, I'm going to stay there to...
Just swinging into the dark. Again, they're such big creatures. I mean, you know, it's worth taking a shot at, even in the darkness. All right, Ilona, you're up. Did you find out about Misfit?
Yeah, he does make death saving throws.
Okay. I thought so. Just hoping so. Does it just crumble into metal?
No, but Ilona's gonna frantically cast Cure Wounds on him.
Does that work?
I don't know, does it?
That should be on the character sheet too of how to heal a construct.
Would Sentinel work even if I can't see you attacking my friend?
I think it says you have to see them make an attack against your friend. I think it's it.
When a creature within 5 feet of you makes an attack against a target other than you and they do not have this feat, you can use your reaction to make a melee weapon attack against the target. I'm surprised that's not a sight. Yeah, whatever.
Nope, it does not. Swag. She is going to shoot at the DC right in front of her, and because she's within 5 feet, it has disadvantage. Oh god, it's a 14 to hit.
That does not hit, unfortunately.
That's going to make his first death saving throw. Natural 20, attaboy.
Hey, I'll tell you what. Doesn't that mean that they automatically pop up with 1?
Yes.
All right.
Oh, I thought it just meant that it counted as 2 successes.
No, natural 20 makes
Nat
come
20
back
is
to
an
1.
auto raise, right? So as you're thinking about casting Cure Wounds into him, you're like, wait, that doesn't work for people. It only works for people. Ah! And you just like have this moment of like confusion and I don't know what to do. So you just shoot twice. As you shoot twice, just some sort of divine spark inside of Misfit. You see some of the pieces almost magnetically start to from the busted pieces from the claw attack as he just stands up with 1 hit point. You don't even know how the fuck that just happened, but it did.
My baby.
Like a fucking Autobot. Just
And then
roll
they're
back up.
both factions attached to each other
Roll out.
and get the heck out of Dodge.
Okay.
2,
You taking an opportunity attack on that one?
4, 5. Unfortunately.
Okie dokie. Yeah, that's a 20 to hit.
Fuck. Yeah, that hits. A natural 20?
No, dirty 20, sorry.
Okay, yeah, it hits, because Misfit's not taking that, I am.
Can't you use your reaction?
I can use my reaction. Yeah, I'll use my reaction, because a 20 doesn't hit Misfit.
Right. So you're good.
Yeah. Well, I'm good. I'm done.
So as he like starts, as these pieces start to, for whatever reason, unbeknownst to you, it's very confusing. Again, and he just jumps on your back almost instinctively and connects to your backpack, and you guys start to bolt away. And as this creature again tries to swing at you, just Misfit is on sheer impulse at this point. Just puts his arms, even though he just died for a hot second, he just puts his wing up to shield you, because you're his mama or best his friend.
Yeah.
But yeah, it just glances off of his wing as you run away.
Okay, that's my turn.
And you hear a row, row, that he did not die. Frey, you are.
I need to roll a d10,
you are
but there is a
confused.
cat. There's a cat in my space.
Okay, take your time.
One moment. I rolled a 10, so I take my turn as normal.
Yeah, you do. Awesome. You are good.
Party. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and.
You do see the darkness all around you. You just saw this guy claw at his face as the darkness just came around you. Very confusing, but you shake it off for a hot second.
I'm gonna go ahead and do that whole reckless attack thing on the one that's the source of it all real quick.
Oh, okay.
So it'll be a flat roll to try to hit him. One moment.
Okay. Hamana, hamana, hamana.
12. It misses.
That misses.
Then I get to make another flat roll. Alright, how about a 16?
That just hits, yeah, you're good.
Joyous days. Okay, so I have a large number of things to roll. I'm also going to pump a smite into this one.
All right. I like it.
Okay, so it is 1d10 plus 1d6 plus 2d8.
Undead. Kyle.
What's that?
Is it undead?
No, it is not.
Trying to get you another D8.
10.
Good looking out.
12.
Teamwork.
19. 21. 21 plus 3 is 24. 24 plus 4 is 28.
I think he was going for the confusion one, Kyle.
Yeah, that's 28 points of damage right there.
Yeah.
He pinged this one.
Yep,
I'm just
that's what I was going for.
Yeah.
I'm dropping the darkness because that's annoying.
Cool. So, just because that was an awesome strike, tell us how you just shake off the confusion for this hot moment.
Yeah, so in this haze of confusion in the darkness, Frey just hears the snarling all around him until eventually just hyper focuses on this one source, spins around. Here's a little whisper in the back of his head, and can't really see it per se, but his hammer lights up just a slight bit, rears back, and slams down into the back, taking the hammer low to the back of the creature's knee to sweep it out from under him and knock it to the ground.
Awesome.
Yo.
And no one sees it.
Yep, but he dropped. That's what matters.
No one sees it, but just all of a sudden the darkness comes down again, and this creature's laying on the ground, the one that's been the source of all this dark and unable to see, a lot of disarray in the middle of the battlefield. Awesome. Hey man, that's a good kill there.
Yeah, take it. That's the end of the turn there.
Cool. These fucking guys. I have to roll to see if he's gonna do this. It's just because it's too funny. Of course, that's fucking great. So this guy, everyone, save yourselves! I'll hold him off. And he is going to stay as these four continue to back the fuck up. All right, now they're gonna be off the map. But he's going to, as he says this, he kind of just drops his bow and takes out a large elven kind of scimitar kind of weapon. Nice. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. Which one is that? D? Cool. All right. Okay.
I don't know if that's C or D.
I can't see any of the numbers or letters. So.
Oh, you can't?
Neither can
Oh,
I.
all right. I'll fix it. Hold on.
I think the colored dots might be a little bit easier.
I was just trying to do something different.
I know.
It did work.
Oof.
14 and 8. 22. Okay, so these guys kind of vanish off into the dark from where you guys can see, but this one just takes out his Schmeida and just starts swinging away, this elven Schmeida. Yeah, this guy's looking pretty bad. These guys off in the bushes. Seeing it attack Ilona. How dare you, foul creature!
Unacceptable.
Feel our wrath! Bonus action to reload.
I hope they all get crits.
Damn.
Gosh damn it. Oh, okay, there we go. Okay! So only 2 hit, but it was max damage. That's cool. Alright, so... Wait, 1, 2, 3. Okay, is it the crit guy again? Is it that guy? Yeah, okay, cool.
He's the only competent one!
F is over here.
Well, to make sure he gets a raise.
So Ilona, as you get swiped at, you hear the musketeers behind you. Hup, 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 unhunted! Fiend! As shots ring out, shooting into F. Back to the top of the round. Round 6.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna pull out
what round is
Requiem, and I'm gonna shoot.
Sorry, go ahead.
And I'm gonna shoot at this one first.
I'm guessing I have to back up.
Throw a grit into this one.
Okay.
Throw a grit in for advantage.
Okay, which one are you shooting at? I had to pull my map back. One of the far off ones?
The one that's attacking the archer.
Okay.
Yeah.
Save yourselves! I'll take this fiend down.
So that's a nat 19.
Yeah, that'll definitely hit.
D10. It's been a while since I had to shoot this.
Ooh! Her gun?
Oh.
Percy never shoots anybody.
We've done a lot of diplomatic stuff.
That's true.
So that was minimal damage of 5.
On D?
But I'm gonna shoot again. Whichever one is the furthest one that's attacking the archer.
Oh,
yes.
Yeah, that's right. All right, I'm sorry. I forgot to put the thingy up. My bad. Continue on.
And second shot. This time not with grit. 21 to hit.
That'll hit.
Come on.
Cool.
Let's use you instead.
How you guys doing?
Oh, so much better.
All right.
Thank you.
6 rounds in.
10 points of damage.
Wait, do I still have haste if he's confused?
Do you have
I can still concentrate. I can still concentrate. It's just that I just don't have reactions.
Hasn't taken any damage.
Alright.
Oh, and Frey, you need to roll a d10 again.
D10?
I mean, you have to roll a wisdom save.
Oh, right. Yes, I do need
It's at the end of your round, so hopefully you get out.
Got a natural 20.
You're good.
Nice!
Something from that smite just invigorated your...
free.
Yeah, shook you free, man. Yes. Kill her. Take down her servants. Percy?
You got it, Dad.
He actually is dead.
That was my whole turn.
My son.
Confirm. Did we confirm or deny?
He never asked him. He hung up on me.
He did. Bad connection.
Don't hit him, Jimbo.
Went into a tunnel.
There's not good service at the grocery store getting milk.
That's true. It's always that one aisle.
It's been there for a long time.
The
I wonder
bars
how many
in here.
people are waiting in line.
Oh. Is that your whole turn? You staying there? Percy?
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, Volt. D10. My dude.
2. I don't think I think I'd do something weird.
Creature doesn't move or take actions this turn, so you're just like...
Cool.
Black goes up, black comes down, people are clawing at faces, you're just like... You had this... in the beginning of the fight, you had all this clarity of like, time to shine. Oh, wait a second. Almost like a moment, like a round of self-doubt. Like, oh god, wait, what am I really doing here? I should be in home ec right now. It's third period. Okay. But you do get to make a wisdom save at the end of your turn.
19.
There you go.
I did turn off the stove. We're fine.
Yeah. Oh, home ec's not till fourth period. I'm back. Oh, and now the bad guys go. All right. So I'm gonna leave A up there just because I think he's the round initiative turn. Okay. All right. It's only fair that I roll to see if I actually do this. Sticks.
Yeah.
Odds or even, bud?
Odds.
Odds? 5. The creature that you've been meleeing with and battling with is going to take one of his arms and reach down and try to grapple you.
Amplified curse of the blind eyeless.
Okay.
Disadvantage on the. Yep. For the whole of its round because I've done it with
It's a natural 20 on the
amplified.
one, but it's disadvantage. Oh, come
Yeah.
on! I want to grab a goblin. 11 plus 5, 16.
Nope.
You get to roll acrobatics or athletics to that.
Awesome. I'll take the 19
Cool.
for acrobatics.
Cool. We're gonna do it again.
Yeah. Disadvantage still.
Is it for the whole turn or just the first one?
Yeah, I amplified it, so it's for its whole turn.
Nice. You take damage and all that kind of whatever that
Nice.
shit is?
Yeah, I'm gonna take that.
Okay, disadvantage. Ooh, a 9.
24.
Okay. So he just kind of takes these, not the little baby hands, the big one goes down and tries to grab at you with these large hands. You just kind of duck and weave out of the way. You beeve, man. Power of the beeve.
So I would get my impulse strike, wouldn't I?
Mm-hmm.
Right, okay.
Did we say it was attacks or melee attacks? I don't care. I'm just asking.
2 seconds.
We'll go with it, sure.
When using Curse of the Blinding, if both dice rolls miss you, you get one
Dice
free
rolls,
attack.
Yeah. It's on the words,
Yeah.
man.
One free attack. That's a 26.
Yeah, 26 will hit. What is that, E? E.
And that's 11 points of slashing damage and 1 point of fire damage.
Okay. Hold on, gotta do math. Okay, what was that again? I'm sorry.
11 points of slashing and 1 point of fire.
Okay, he's just really pissed. Okay. That's his turn. This guy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay, well. There's that.
Oh. I'll save you guys. Oh.
It was a nat 20 on the bite, dude. Dude, I love this
So
guy
he
so
bit-
much. It's my favorite.
So it
one.
bit his head off, is what you're saying.
Nice.
Yes, he definitely does. I need to put a dead head right there. Right there.
Don't worry, my fellows. I'll
Flank tried to save him.
Wait, no. That's the only elf that wasn't a little pansy.
Yeah, right? He just, like, was taking it. Like, I'm cool. We're good here.
Literally the only elf in existence.
Save yourselves! I'll take down this creature. Blah! Oh my god!
Chomp.
Boink.
Just hear a bunch of chewing sounds, and he spits it out.
Alright. That's his turn, his turn, his turn. Cool. Jill, you're up.
So I guess I'm hasted, so I can move pretty far.
Mm-hmm.
I'll move up to this guy who's attacking the musketeers. And I'll take 3 more swings.
Are they at advantage? No, musketeers
Just
count.
ran into a black cloud of nothingness, have no idea where this thing is, and you're swinging at it. There's no.
Oh, it has darkness up?
Yeah, that's what that. Oh, can you not see that?
No, I don't.
Gosh damn this computer! I hate everything!
Hold on, it was casting again?
Yeah.
I would have counterspelled it again.
Oh,
It's been
okay.
past my turn. And it's a level 3.
Oh, okay. Well then.
I'm kidding. I love you, but I need you to stop doing
My
that.
last level 3.
Okay, there is no darkness. Okay, go attack the thing.
I counterspelled something.
You did it?
Finally. Goodness
Just so I
gracious.
can say I did. I want all of those musketeers. I'm gonna kill them. I'm gonna kill them all. I'm gonna bite their fucking heads off too.
Am I at advantage?
Yeah, because they were attacking.
All
me.
right. 17.
Yes, that'll hit.
Okay.
How's everyone
D10.
doing for time and stuff? We're 2 hours and 40 minutes in. Everyone good?
That's a 10 on the die, so 14 damage of slashing.
Okay. What letter is that?
Then that is F.
F. How much damage? I'm sorry.
14.
14. Okay. Cool. Oh,
I
he's
will
really
swing at it again.
cleaving away at its calves.
8 plus 7?
Yeah, 15. Yep, that just hits.
Alright. 7 points of slashing damage.
Roll a d20.
Roll a d20.
0. How much?
1.
Nothing. Okay, never mind.
Okay.
It's barely hanging on.
All right, I attack it again.
Fuck. It says an abyssal. If anyone speaks abyssal.
So
Yeah,
9.
like
You would have heard it say
9.
fuck. What's that?
9 plus 7.
Yeah, that hits. Alright, you killed it. It had 2 points left.
I misremembered I don't speak that.
Oh, god damn it. You just hear...
I re-rolled because I got a 1 and I got another 1, so that's 5.
Yeah. You got it. So as it comes out of the darkness, kind of turns towards the musketeers. Geo comes running up behind it. As it's running, its momentum kind of falls to the ground. As the darkness starts to come up, Volt casts the counter spell. The darkness comes back down. It looked like it was ready to feast. All the musketeers go huzzah all at one time as Geo is just standing over this bloodied corpse of the Dragolith. All at once too, all 5 of them.
All right.
Is that your turn?
I mean, I can't see the rest of them, and I can move. How much can I move with haste on?
A fucking shit ton. It's double.
It's double your movement.
20. So 20 back would be 40. And there, I'll move right there.
There's some set pupper over there.
Now is that Gio's turn? Okay. Sticks, yeah.
Ugh.
This guy just
Now
tried
I
to
can-
grab you.
Now I can see this guy again. My eyes flash red, and I'm casting Hex on him again.
Ooh, okay.
And then I'm gonna swing at it. Swing away with advantage. Nice. I'll take that natural 20 on the first hit.
Sweet. What the hell was that?
3d6. 3d6 now. That's 5. 10. Plus 4 is 14, so that's 28. Plus 7, 35 points of damage to it on the first hit.
Okay, it's fucked up.
And the second hit. That's 26 to hit. And 4, 8, that's 13. And 20 points of damage on the second hit.
He disappeared. No, he's dead. I just took him off the bat. Tell us how you slash this thing up.
I'm gonna slash it both on the first hit, slash it both back of its legs so it drops to its knees, move around slowly to its front and decapitate it.
Nice! Dragolith head. Sweet. Frey, after you're done smashing into this thing, you hear this. You look off to your side, you see this, like the tongue sticking out as it like rolls down the set of stairs next to you.
All right.
Volt, you see just this. Geo,
That's nasty.
Geo, you see lunch. Okay. Do you want to move anywhere?
No, I'm gonna turn around and stare at the portal,
Oh, okay.
waiting for the next thing.
It's super pretty.
Yeah.
Ilona, you're up. Good,
Alright.
good turn.
I'm gonna move 5, 10, 15. I'm gonna move until I'm within 30 feet of the monster. I can't see it because there's blocks all over the place.
Yeah, do you have dark vision, half elf? Pretty sure you do. You all
Yeah.
do, don't you? Pretty sure you all
Mm-hmm.
No.
I don't.
I
I mean, we got goggles
Yeah,
for
you have
those that don't
goggles. Yep,
naturally.
yep, yep. So you run off out of the torchlight into the darkness. Now everything is more. Now there are still torches out where like the tents are and everything.
The archers took a bunch.
What's that? Oh yeah. The musketeers shot a whole fuck ton of fucking torches out. Right. At this time, Ilona, now you guys have been down far enough that in the midst of all this chaos, you haven't really heard too much of anything going on at the party. Especially because it's so laid out and there was a lot of people that are already passed out. But Ilona, as you start to actually run this way, you do still see the archer still like running backwards, still like just all in unison, running backwards, pulling arrows, shooting at this thing, still running out. You see the head of the one, he just chomps down a piece of its scalp, just like falls to the ground as it continues to eat and run towards these guys. You see as you get closer to like the tent area, the dwarfs that were like the bouncers / cleanup crew. You see some of them and the warforged kind of frantically looking around, don't really know what to do. As this dragolith starts to just come this way, there's a couple screams, but there's also a lot of people. Go ahead and make a perception check as you're running. It doesn't count as an action or anything. Just
perception 15.
Oh, cool. So as you're running, you actually almost stumble over a body as you come around this little podium thing here. What is that, a podium? That's not a podium, it's a post. As you come around the post at the end of this long alleyway thing, you kind of like jump over a body. There's still people that are asleep from the party punch that was there before. So there's probably about a good like 30 or 40 people still. Like 10 or so are awake, and 20 are like being piled up by warforgeds in the corner that are now frantically looking around. You hear the one say, Jackson, 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 Jack, and the other one say, what was the guy's name? Seth or something? Seth? I don't remember the other one. I just remember
one was named Seth, I think.
Yeah, something like that. There's a fuck ton of chaos going with the direction that you're going with this dragolith going that direction too. What would you like to do? You can see it though.
And he's within 30 feet?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Can he make a Constitution saving throw, please?
Sure. It's a 12.
Oh, yay! He fails. He is now little. Cast reduce.
Yes. Awesome.
His size is cut in half.
Okay, so it goes from a large to a medium to a small.
It's just medium.
Oh, cut in half. Okay, so they're roughly 8 or 9 feet, so he's now like 4.5 feet tall. Okay. Amazing.
But he is also 1/8 the normal weight. He has advantage on strength checks and strength saving throws.
Amazing.
His weapons also shrink and deal 1d4 less damage.
Okay.
And then as my... Hold on, let me double check. Hold on.
That's amazing. In fact, I'm gonna do this too. Even better. That's awesome.
And then
no clue what's happening to him right now. It's fantastic.
What's happening? And then with both of mine and Misfit's bonus actions, I'm going to shoot Misfit at the guy.
Awesome. Describe to us what's going on.
Okay, so
that no one can really kind of sort of see anyway, but just tell us what's going down.
I come around the hallway and I see it, and I'm going to, as I tell everyone to get out of the house, I'm gonna...
That's not how Ilona talks. Try again.
I'm so stressed right now. She's gonna run around the house and she's gonna just yell, "Everyone leave now!" And then I'm going to cast reduce, and I'm gonna throw my hand out and kind of like pinch in between my fingers and go and like make him shrink. And then I'm gonna pull out this little attachment thing and slap it on the top of my crossbow, and then Misfit's gonna crawl down on top of it and like fell flat.
He's actually gonna disengage off the back of you and kind of come up over top of your shoulders and just land ready.
Yeah. And then we're gonna roll.
Okay.
We're gonna hope that it's really good. It's not super good. That's a 16.
That still hits.
And then that does...
This is D, right?
Huh?
This is D,
yeah.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
And then that's gonna do 10 points of bludgeoning damage. And then Misfit attacks with Shocking Grasp because he hits him.
Yep.
That's gonna be 17.
So as you're coming around the corner, everyone leave! Some of them kind of look around like, that's a good idea. And the other one's like, Jack. It just starts running. He like drops a person that he was picking up and just runs and takes off. And as you say everyone leave, you see the Dragolith is running towards the gnome The Earl,
Oh.
The Duchess. Because remember when you guys first got there, some of the bigger wigs were still there, kind of late night hour partying. Some of the other patrons had passed out, but like the lady and the lady and the lord are still there, like all the big heads. And he's actually the dragon that starts to run towards the Duchess, the Earl, the gnome. Oh no! Okay! And as he starts to shrink down, it kind of looks around, kind of confused, and jumps to lunge at the gnome as Misfit tackles into him, knocking him off course, rolling down, and just using his claws, shocking into it. And like some of the arms start to blow off the sides of it, as that one is now dead.
Oh, yay!
It just Misfit just takes a bite, just some sort of instinct just to bite this fucking thing.
And then it still has his movement.
Has one of the arms in it. The one of the since it's small now, the little arms are even littler, and it just has it like a chew toy in its mouth.
Aw, good boy. So that one's dead.
Yep.
Okay, and then I'm going to.
That's a gnome, by the way.
Yeah, I remember.
I'm just going to whistle and be like, "Come on, I didn't think we're done yet," and then turn around and use the last 5 feet of my movement from where I am to come back around the corner. And Misfit's going to use his 40 feet of movement that he hasn't yet. And
okay, good turn. All right.
And I'm done.
Awesome. So that brings us back over to Frank.
I'll look around. Everything looks to be dead in the vicinity that could be a problem. So I just reach down, grab the head of the Dragolic, and toss it through the portal.
I like it. Okay.
Hucking the head back through. Moment later, grab the body and huck that through as well.
Okay. I'm not going to make you roll any strength or anything like that, but so as this thing, you kind of grab it, chuck it back through the portal. Is that your whole turn?
Yeah, that's pretty much all I got going on there. Except I'm also going to just like plant myself, lift up the hammer, and be ready for anything to come through.
Okay.
I think I'm going to switch to my +1 Maul of Terror though, instead of my boom hammer for right now.
Okay. So what's going to happen here, guys and gals, is as we get to the top of this round, which is top of round 7, okay. At your instruction, Ilona, some of the patrons do start to run off, and in fact, some of the archers kind of help. You know, they're like, "Everyone, please leave! Everyone, this is no safe place to be." I'm gonna give you guys a free round here. What would you guys like to do? We'll just go right down in order. Oh, and the musketeers.
I think the
musketeers are going to come over towards you once they kind of take a quick 6 seconds of the battlefield. Like, Persephone, what are we supposed to do? We don't know where Arthos is anywhere. They're going to kind of come up on the stage with you with all their movement. Some of them will get up.
And they don't know who is?
The
commander?
Erthalos. Yeah, the commander.
Athelos,
the commander, yep. They kind of just all get up on stage and just kind of like borderline surround you.
Suspicious.
Kind of like
Okay.
at the ready.
In formation, and I'm going to point over here, essentially having them line up and point their weapons to the portal in case anything comes through.
Okay, so at the end of the 6th
And
round, they come over and talk to you, and at the end of the 7th round, I'll say that they can make their movement to come over here. Okay, cool. What else do you want to do on your actual turn?
And then I am going to come over. No, I think that's a fine thing. I don't want to be in their way, so I'm just going to stay where I am. But I'm going to ready Requiem to take care of anything that may come through the portal.
Volt. You kind of take a look around the battlefield. Ilona took off towards something. She's coming back. Everyone's kind of looking around, kind of taking a second to look what's happening.
Does anyone look really crappy?
Coo, drop haste, coo.
It's a free thing. So yeah, I'll drop haste.
Okay.
I'm a little bruised.
Yeah.
Like below half bruise, or like just
Not bloody.
No. I'm at worst a quarter.
okay. I will just back up over here though, out of the musketeer's way, but I want to stay at least 30 feet away from the portal. Okay. And I will sit there. And I will hold an action in case something gets too close.
Okay. Good to know. Geo. This wave of exhaustion
turned around
comes over you
being-
as the haste drops.
Oh no!
It's only for a round though, so it's okay.
Then after that round, how is Frey looking, by the way, Cody? Is he like really low?
Well, I ain't looking great.
I pass my potion of greater healing.
Cool.
And then I head over here and get ready for attacking, probably.
Okay. Alright. So besides the musketeers, is anyone actually like ready in action to shoot anything? It doesn't really sound like it yet.
Yeah.
Already in action to use my glaive to hit it from 15 feet, hit whatever comes through 15 feet away.
Okay.
So yeah, I should be able to hit something. No, I have a...
How many? What kind of action is it to give someone something?
The bonus action.
Okay.
To hand someone something.
Depends on the rules. That's not what I want.
Okay,
10
so
feet.
Gio's readying action. Volt, what are you readying?
Shock and grasp with distance spell.
Okay.
That's what I want to do.
Didn't heal anybody, or
Oh yeah, you have your. I asked if anyone was really bad.
no one said anything? Okay.
They said they were just scraped.
Shocking grasp ready. Percy, you're readying something too, right?
I'm readying Requiem.
Requiem ready. Volt ready. Gio ready.
Yep.
You're up.
I'm gonna move to there, still on the podium, and just holding my sword ready.
Okay.
Ready
How
my
long does
attack.
your fire blood sword last?
Until I fall unconscious or I let go of my sword.
Good to know. Okay. Sticks ready. Alona.
Can I heal Misfit at all in any way?
Go ahead and roll a Tinker Tool check.
He's losing some crucial.
Are you guys using the new artifice or the old one?
Old one.
Oh. Yeah, that's not great. 13.
13. Roll 2d6.
Oh, that's a 1 and a 5. 6.
And add your intelligence modifier to it.
Okie dokie. +4, so 10.
Misfit heals for 10.
Yay!
You kind of take a moment to, like, as he comes back, you're like, oh, good boy. He still has a little limb in his mouth. You could take this round to kind of tighten some bolts and put some. Oh, God. He comes, like, almost like he's going to go after it.
No. Come back.
Kind of tighten some bolts and nuts and screws. And, I don't know. You probably have some oil on you. Sure. Give him a little oil job. So, yeah, 10 points of Misfit healing damage. And we should probably talk about how that works a little better next time. But that's okay. Is that your whole turn? Are you moving at all? Do you want to move back and heal him? Or you want to stay where you're at?
I will stay where I'm at, but I will kind of. I know I can't hide because I'm not a rogue, but I'm going to come over here and kind of like hide behind the bushes.
Okay. Right.
Okay, so what Frey's gonna do is he's gonna go ahead and take that potion of healing that he was just handed.
Okay.
As a bonus
It's greater
action.
healing.
Good stuff. So it's 4d4 plus 4 healing.
Misfit kind of rubs up on you after you're done.
Oh, adorable. Let me find my actual d4s instead of the d8s. Well, if you want me to roll 4d8, I'll do it.
48. That's my rules. 48 points of healing.
Alright, 48. Got it. Back to full now.
Nice.
Okay, nope. So 14 points of healing to myself. Those for the bonus action. And then just as an action to maintain my rage, I'm going to go ahead and... Is Bob still trapped under the table over here?
I think he's like behind here. Oh.
Last time anybody knew, it's back around here
trapped
somewhere. Styx would probably have about the only real look at him. But he's looking up at a portal, so...
Well, that being the case, is there a corpse of another Dragolich around here real quick?
There's a couple of them. You just throw
to
a head
maintain
through
my
the
rage,
portal.
I'm gonna go ahead and golf ahead through the portal real quick.
VAR!
Keep your roar going.
Yes!
Roar!
Old school shit! Dude, roll just because that's fucking awesome, just roll a d20 real quick.
You got it, one moment. As soon as I stop dying.
What's that?
Whatever's walking, I can hit the face of the face.
Oh god.
Alright, so it was a 19 on die.
19? Okay.
Yeah.
You kind of, yeah, there's, you VAR one, so you take aim, what do you have out, your boom hammer or the terror maul?
That's a terror maul.
Terror maul? So you kind of, do you want to, you tell me what you do, go ahead.
Okay. So I'll go ahead and just kind of like, prop up the body of the Dragolich with my foot just briefly and shove it to the side a little bit, step back, roll back, and do an underhanded swing into the underside of the jaw to pop it off, kind of like a dandelion headed right into the portal.
VAR! Percy, Styx, and Jill, you see a familiar golf swing. Volt, what the hell is Frey doing? And Luna, that's kind of far away, but I mean, you could probably still see randomly a head just goes one, and a couple seconds later, another head goes through the portal. You didn't really catch a glimpse of the first one, but the second one, as you're... That's odd.
Weird.
And for next time when we play, you will have an inspiration for that, because that's fucking
awesome.
Oh,
hell yeah. I love it.
Like that. That's fucking great.
Bomb cap?
Are you doing anything else?
I don't know, that about covers it, honestly.
Yeah, definitely keeping the rage. I like it. Okay. So at the top of the round, round 8, as you guys are all preparing, kind of looking at the portal, you hear off to the, from where you guys would be like more like the northwest-ish almost, towards mainland Imbric.
Direction?
No. This way, you noob. This way. You hear distant screams. It's hard to tell exactly if it's is it dwarven or human, doesn't matter. It's just male, female, children, just loud echoing screams, even from the island. And as you all kind of look over that way, you can still see Imbric in the nighttime in the night because of all the electric torches, if you call them that. You know, with our steampunk setting, it's not torches; it's more lights. You do start to see, even in the darkness, what looks to be like smoke billowing up from certain parts. Everyone, just give me a real quick history check.
Is something that I'd have advantage on?
Would I have advantage because I've read
From here?
book?
10.
I'd say Percy more than Alona. Sorry,
Damn
Alona.
it. No, that's okay. Damn it.
I got a dirty 20.
Cool.
4.
Frey, it's just a bunch of people screaming and
24.
shit's on fire over on the mainland. 24? Okay. Dirty 20,
24.
18, 21. And Geo?
10.
10. Who rolled above the 20?
Me.
And Heather.
Lona, what did you roll?
18.
18. So, given where some of the fires look like they are, and where some of the screaming's coming from, another moment passes, there's a from over towards where the academy is. So, Percy and Styx and Volt, with those history checks, you would know, just kind of based on location, kind of looking over really quick where some of the fires look like they're coming from and screams. It seems like the academy, the Glory Hounds, and somewhere towards the market
Oh no!
is
Bro,
you don't know what's happening. but shit's happening basically as things are continuing. And again, the large explosion happens. And with that,
we have to split the party.
Oh no!
Is our partner
All
close?
this because I fucking rolled a nat 1. God damn it!
I
mean, kind of. Yeah.
Anyway.
I mean, not to be that guy, but
It would have happened tomorrow.
We would have had our fancy weapons, and I wouldn't have been in such shitty condition. God damn it!
I mean, hey, you didn't die. That's the best you can ask for.
I also failed to counterspell multiple times.
that sucked. Also, with those, you would also hear screams coming from. Oh God, what is it called? On the island, Percy, with your 24. It's not one of the houses. It's the other thing that's on the island. The library. Thank you. I got on myself. Yep. You do see smoke coming from the library area too. And with that,
okay. Oh boy.
because they rolled shitty as well, which is super fun. I know you guys all held your action, so I'm gonna get them on the board here. Popping out both at once. It's not. You're almost expecting those familiar of the Chiteens or the of the Dragulis, but instead it's eerily silent. And as you wait and wait, hearing the screams from around Imbrick, two large spider creatures start to emerge out the sides of the portal and hop down onto the podium. And when they hop down, you guys are all going to do all your crazy shit. Instead of large spider-like creatures, you actually look and see humanoid type, almost elvish looking, but paler in skin complexion with white hair, bows drawn, looking around the battlefield. And that's where we'll end tonight's session. Awesome.
Are we gonna do our stuff now? Because we're definitely all gonna forget what we're doing.
We'll save it for next time. Save it for next time.
I mean,
give you some time to think about it.
Just make notes and.
Yeah, we'll do it next time. So I know some of you guys want to go to bed and stuff. So, and it's like 1 o'clock on the dot, so it's perfect. So, awesome, you guys. You guys all right? Is everyone okay?
No.
It's just a portal. It's fine.
I am. Percy's not.
Let's see.
Good stuff.
I got hit a lot.
Hey man, those
and then
dragons
they
are
started.
no joke. They are fuckheads.
It took me from 50 plus HP to 0. 2 of them.
I was rolling really good in the beginning, man. This guy right here, my critical roll metal dice. I mean, crit like on the first like 4 rolls. It was like crit, hit, crit, some shit. Sorry, not sorry. But anyway,
my best rolls were coming from my Jasper.
Awesome. And these 2 Driders, one is female and one is male looking.
Oh, interesting.
And then you guys are going to pop off all your shit, alright? So, that is where we'll end for tonight. Thanks for everyone for watching Gearhearts Rising Fates and Fables. You guys have a good time. You guys are in the middle of some crazy shit, but I love it. It's all good. All from a nat 1. So fucking great. Anyway, thanks everyone for watching. We'll see you here. Well, this is going to play on Saturday, and I'll meet with all my fun, awesome, lovely people in 2 weeks. But in the meantime, thanks for watching. Bye.
Bye.
Holy shit.